Looks like we have a flag on the play. Let's see what this call is.
We have unsportsmanlike driving on the head coach. Tires are bald and the engine is rattling.
Ooh, sounds like the coach should have gone to Zen Brothers Automotive. They could have taken care of that rattling engine. And they now have tires. All the major brands are available, so your ride will be smooth to all the games, at home and on those long road trips. Zen Brothers Automotive, a proud sponsor of Vinton County football. 105 South Sugar Street in McCarthy.
Home, it's your sanctuary. It's pajamas at noon and cookies in the oven. It's fingerprints on the wall and heights measured in a doorway. It's the one place in the world that you know better than anyone else. Vinton County National Bank wants to help you build that messy, wonderful, cherished place where you can live a life you love for years to come. That's our promise. VCNB, here for you now, here for your future. Visit VCNBFamily.bank for our construction special. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Vinton County Vikings Sports
on Pure Rock 98.7 WYRO.
We missed a couple plays there with a kickoff return. Montgomery returned one about 20 yards, where then he was stuck. Then on our first play, we jumped offside. Oh, we were lined up in the neutral zone. So
yeah,
offsides. That's not good.
No, now you're behind the sticks.
1st and 15 for the Vikings. And Moore's little pass out in the flat to Thacker, and Thacker is gang tackled.
Might have picked up one.
Vikings don't seem like they are interested too much in running the football, Joey, today.
They really should be, just to start off.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a firm believer in the KISS method. Keep it simple.
Yeah.
And seems like we're overcomplicating things right now.
But it is a 2nd and 14 for the Vikings. They trail 7-0. Bob Grillo, Joe Thacker, Tim McManus, and Lugs Harold there on 98.7 WYR. The Vikings have the ball in their own 20. A 2nd and 13 following an offsides penalty. Moore going back to pass. He throws. He's got a receiver, and it's caught.
And he runs backwards.
Went backwards after he caught it, but maybe got 10.
Looks like he's going to be 3rd and 6.
Okay, so got 9.
He got 9.
And that reception was made by
Josh Montgomery.
Montgomery.
So pick up at 9, 3rd and 6. Still kind of in an obvious passing situation on this side of the field.
Pretty good football history with the Montgomery family. Jason Snyder, Caleb Montgomery, Josh Montgomery.
Lance Montgomery.
Amy cheered, or sister cheered, Macy. So it's a 3rd and 6, as Joe said. Vikings put a guy in motion. They're going to do the option, and Moore is
annihilated,
destroyed, and had no chance to pitch the option. And that's something I'm sure they watched, because we've had a lot of success with that.
Yeah.
So the Vikings will punt again.
Oh, even if they would have pitched it, they had 3 guys to our 2.
Oh yeah.
So
Now I think Ousley had a great kick last time. Again, came pretty close to blocking it. So let's see if they come this time, Joe. Doesn't look like it.
Nah. Vinton County's really going to have to figure something out on offense. They got to move the ball a little bit.
Oh my! Did that get blocked?
No, it didn't get blocked, but it took a Vinton County bounce.
And it goes to the 45, but it was close to getting blocked, and they only had 2 rushers coming in.
So Northwest again with a short field.
That was, excuse me, I want to apologize. Jake Brown was a quarterback who scored that touchdown and threw the nice pass. So the Vikings did not have any success in stopping him, which they got to get one here, Joe, or this could get out of reach early.
Yeah, they've got to come up with something here. Dig deep. Counter punch is what the old timers used to call it.
Need a turnover, Joe.
Need a turnover or a 3 and out. Referee's getting kind of entertaining with the whistle.
He's
You got to stop the clock.
worried about the clock.
He's working on it.
For the rest of the first half, can you please shut the play clocks off?
Can you please what?
Shut the play clocks off.
Okay.
They can't get it home.
I've never heard anybody ask to shut the play clock off.
We're just going to keep it on the field.
That's a new one.
Yeah.
I guess they're just going to keep it on the field to be a little easier because the play clock's been giving us a little bit of trouble.
I bothered your dad for years to get the play clock.
I know. He'd be super upset.
Oh, there you go. Vikings have a rush, but they don't get to Brown, and Brown gets out of it and is going to get a first down out of it.
Down plus some.
Wow, he should have been hit for a 10-yard loss and picks up 13.
Yep.
So Jake Brown, a senior, 6'3", 185.
So that puts Northwest on Vinton County side of the field fairly deep. Nice run by Jake Brown.
If they had they've had 2 plays that did not result in first downs. We got to get it together a little bit.
Yeah, we're going to figure something out.
I'm surprised they haven't ran the ball more, Joe, with the size of that line.
That's what I'd be doing.
But they're having success passing and on the legs of Jake Brown.
Well, right now they can do whatever they want. Nice little pitch there.
And
that was number 5.
Gain of about 7.
Austin Smith.
Austin Smith, another senior.
He still picked up about 7?
Yeah,
6?
7.
So it'd be second and short.
Nice night for football. Going to get down to high 50s by the end of the game.
It's still not terrible, though.
No, it's good. It's good football weather. They're pretty big everywhere.
Yeah,
wide receivers. The slot back's not overly big. Jake Brown calling signals. They hand the ball off, and again, a nice chunk of yardage.
Nice chunk of yardage.
First.
That'll be first down. Brought down by Dom Eli.
Montgomery, I believe, was on a tackle, and that's a defensive back getting some tackles.
It's not really what you want to see.
No. So, Vikings got to get a stop here, as Joey said. Can't get down too early this far. They're down 7-0 right now.
Another Brown.
Just what a great job of faking by Jake Brown. No one knew where the ball was, and he gets a gain of about 15. That was unbelievable ball handling.
That was very good ball handling. But when you're that big, you can hide that thing pretty much wherever you want.
Yeah, you can hide. So that brings up a 1st and 10 for the Mohawks from the Viking 32. 5:08 to go first quarter. They lead 7-0.
Looking to make it 14-0.
Yeah, the Vikings they need a break right here.
They need something.
Defense has been on the field also quite a bit.
Game.
And there's
right up the
another big gain for the Mohawks.
And he run all.
They can't bring him down.
He's in. That was number 2, Carson Christian.
He was hit at about the 15 and just kept going, and he's down at the 2.
He's down at the 2. I thought he was in. Vinton County really struggling to stop the run.
And the pass.
And to stop anything.
4:32 to go into first. Mohawks threatening to score again.
It'll be 14-0 after this play.
Quickly, 6-2. It's a different offense than they ran last year, I think.
It's a lot different offense than they ran. They're kind of overloading each side and showing power and just putting 4 guys against our 3 or 5 guys against our 3, and we're just not making an adjustment to
Weston Lang
cover it up.
Yeah, Weston Lang will kick off. They lead 13-0.
He fell down on the last one. That's in.
That's no good.
No good.
No good. That one kick looked better than the first one. All right, 13-0.
So Vinton County really has to get at least a first down and give the offense or the defense just a little bit of a break. Right now, where are we sitting at? -4?
I get my sport jacket delivered to me from a wedding rehearsal by Layla Hazlett.
Nice. Yeah, right now Vinton County's offense is sitting at -4 yards total. And Northwest has – how many yards Northwest got right now, Lux? How many yards Northwest have? 121.
How many do we have?
-4.
Wow, that's not a stat you're going to win a lot of games with. Now, the Cleveland Guardians, on the other hand, they went a long way with hitting below 200, a lot of them. Great year.
And they're averaging 12 yards a play, and we're averaging not very many.
But we're going to change that right now, starting with a kickoff return. And there's a kickoff return to Ousley, fielded at the 10. He's at the 20. Ousley is at the,
The
and there he
30.
goes.
He's at the
There he
40.
goes. Ousley's
He's at
at
the
the 50.
50.
He is knocked out of bounds at the around the 40 as I speak the truth again.
Hey, keep doing it.
I'll keep doing it. Called to safety last week. There we go.
So Vinton County is actually on northwest side of the field for the first time all night. With
It's like you said.
4 minutes, 10 seconds to go.
Our total offense consisting
mostly of kickoffs.
Kickoff returns, yeah.
Mostly of kickoffs. So, I mean, that was an excellent return. That's not a great spot.
No, that was not a good spot. He should have been on the 45, but they turned it on the 48. We'll take it. Our first trip into Mohawk territory. Moore.
Looks like
going to do a quick pitch. That's a quick
pitch.
Tully gets ridden down for a loss probably, maybe back to the line.
Maybe back to the line of scrimmage.
Tully had a great game last week, and I think the addition of Holcomb, Channel, and Tully has made a very positive influence for this Viking team.
It has, and they're going to spot him with a loss of 1.
So 11 yards,
second
and 11 for the Vikings, and they need to get something going right here.
Absolutely. Maybe another little pass to Montgomery or Ousley. They got trips to the short side of the field.
No one in the backfield.
No one in the backfield.
And Moore goes back. He throws a strike out to Ousley, and the Swiss Army knife takes it down to about the 43.
Caught that one. So that'll be 3rd and 7, maybe? I can't tell. Referee standing in the way.
Bill Beckley, WVU fan, big football fan, says it's a new ball game right now.
It's a new ball game.
I got some scores from Brian Champion I'll get to in a minute. Vikings right now trailing in this one, 13-0, 3:28 to go.
Really need a first down.
Yes, we do. They're going to throw Tully in the flat. And Tully's going to take it to the house.
He's going.
Tully's at the 20, and he gets tackled at the 8. But what a play. And I'll tell you, Jace Moore thread that needle because that could have been picked. And he just threaded to Tully, and Tully turned on the Jets.
That scared me to death.
And I'll borrow a line from your dad. Wow.
Wow. Absolutely. That's a 10. Ooh, first and 10.
I got a
from
couple
the
of
9?
scores here, but we'll wait.
That's first and goal.
First and goal now. Don't want to say it. This is where the Vikings have struggled a little bit.
Yeah, I'd say.
And we're going quadruples to the, what do you call that? Quads to the right.
Quads to the right.
And we're going
to the left.
It's in kind of a double bubble over here. Moore goes back to pass. They throw the one receiver. Oh, nice throw. Just a nice hit on it. Other scores, Nelsonville 21, Wellston 0, Athens 7, Meg 0, Jackson McLean 0-0, 21 Oaks. We'll come and get some other ones.
You did that really fast.
Yeah, we'll come back. I don't want to miss anything here.
I know. We're there. It's a whole new ball game.
Bill Beckley's. That's a quoting Scott Skiles from his book. It's a new ball game.
Mm-hmm.
And we have we have single coverage with Ousley in the flat to the right, and that's where I'd be looking. A 2nd and 10. And that's where they're going to Ousley. They're going to throw it up for the big guy.
Back corner of the end zone.
Throw it up, and
that's caught.
No, they're saying he dropped it.
That looked caught.
But that was the right call because Ousley's about 6'2", can jump, and nice pass. And you think he caught it?
It looked like he caught it, but I guess the ground forced it out. So now you're 3rd and 9. Well, 3rd and goal. So last week had a little success with a quick pitch right here.
Right. Well, we ran an option as well. I think your son only carry. He scored.
Yeah, 4th and 8. He carried it 12 yards and scored.
And Tully's in the backfield. Looks like that may be what they're going to do here. Let's see. They could possibly get Tully the ball coming out here right there. They do.
They do.
And Tully
that's
a fumble. He's got to get on that. That was behind the
bounds.
line, but it goes out of bounds. So the Vikings have a 4th down. Will they kick?
I don't think they can, Bob.
We have an injury as well. And so the Vikings may need to burn one here, a timeout.
I would take a timeout. It kind of looks like a shoulder issue. It's hanging kind of limp.
Yeah. So we are going to go, but we're going to have to probably – they're not going to – I don't know.
Why wouldn't you take a timeout?
They have to almost –
What? Why are we taking time off?
It didn't start it.
So a 4th and goal for the Vikings. And obviously not going to try a kick, Joe.
Doesn't look like it.
Vikings had a player run off the field with an injured shoulder. Channel motion. Moore goes back. He's going to throw one to the end zone.
Same play. That should be pass interference.
And not called.
Any day of the week. Pushed him down.
And there's a fan definitely agreeing with you down there.
Yeah, that was rough.
He definitely agreed with you. So the Vikings turned it over on downs and had a golden opportunity, but they trailed 13-0. 2:33 to. And
it's not like a couple where we kept you
forward
the longer. But right now, Vinton County can't miss opportunities like that.
No. And so Portsmouth Northwest with the ball. Jake Brown goes back to pass.
And he's got room to run.
He may have been past the line.
He was past the line. That was incomplete.
Not called. He very nimble back there. Does a good job making decisions.
Mm-hmm. So that'll be 2nd and 10. 2:27 to go. Northwest still up 13-0. They are on Vinton County's, their own 5-yard line?
They are on I think on the 9.
They're huddled up on the 5.
So it's a 2nd and 10 for the Mohawks.
A stop right here would be
huge,
phenomenal. He just about dropped the ball. He bounced the ball up and caught it.
And a pretty nice pickup for them, so it's going to bring up a manageable
third and 5.
Not a good spot. That should be about a 3rd and 3, but it's 3rd and 5.
Maybe we're seeing it a little different than everybody else, Bob.
The Viking lineman came off the field just holding his arm, and he's trying to get back in there. You agree?
Yeah, they got to figure something out there. You can't 3rd and 5. You can't put it on the ground and run it. Still having some clock trouble. So it'll be 1st and 10 from their own 25.
And the injured player comes back into the game, so that's a good sign.
Yep. I mean, Vinton County still has a chance. If they get a stop right here, you go into the 2nd quarter.
Need to get a stop.
You
can't
need
let
to get a stop. You got to go in the 2nd quarter to score. Have to. Looking to
Jake
throw.
Brown, little pass out in the flat. And it looks like the Vikings gave up about 7 there, and not a good job. There were a lot of arm tackling.
A lot of arm tackling, but it looks like they're only going to spot him up to, they brought him down on the 30, and they spot him to the 31.
That was a horrendous spot, as the ball should be about on the 33 at least.
Yeah, well, they're on the 30 and a half.
Yeah.
And the yard marker is on the 31.
Other scores, Wheelersburg 21, Oak Hill 6. Sims Valley trails Eastern 7-0. Alexander leads River Valley 7-0. Chillicothe and Washington Courthouse knotted at 0. And Brown does a little fake in the line. He throws. Oh, what a strike.
Oh, it's knocked down.
Knocked out, but I'll tell you what, he is so cool in that pocket. That was a great play by Linder, though. Think of that for a big hit of the week right there, Linder.
Awesome play.
Remember that one.
That'd be 3rd and 5. But right now, Vinton County has not been able to stop Northwest on 3rd down.
Can't stop Jake Brown.
Nope. So we'll see if Vinton County can't dig deep and pull one out here. This is only their 2nd 3rd down with the game. I made that sound worse than what it was.
And Jake Brown will be a lone back in the backfield. They send a guy in motion. Brown does a quarterback draw.
And he gets it.
He is just like a man playing with boys right now.
Yeah. And that's Cole Ousley with the stop. But he just ran right up the middle.
Matt Hembry told me he's a really good player, Brown is.
Yeah, it doesn't even look like he's trying right now.
And he's just tearing us up. And it'll be a 1st down for Northwest. They have the ball on their own 41, and they lead in the 1st quarter with 26 seconds
that
to
could
go.
Almost be the end of the quarter.
13-0.
They're going to run it.
They're going to throw one deep here.
Yep.
They're doing a jet sweep.
And he's going to score on that.
Yeah, if they don't tackle him, here he is. And the Vikings have one guy to get him, and he gets him on the 30-yard line. That was Austin Smith. Tackle. A 1st and 10. That should have been the last play of the quarter, shouldn't it?
Yeah, it should be. They're letting it run down. They might add time back because, you know, that's what we do now.
So that's the end of one. The Vikings trail 13-0, but Portsmouth Northwest is threatening to score again. We'll be back after this timeout.
Willis Advantage Property Solutions delivers dependable, full-service property maintenance you can trust. We specialize in asphalt repair, infrared patching, surface cleaning, parking lot striping, and powerful hydrojet drain cleaning, serving industrial, commercial, and residential customers across the region. From small fixes to large-scale projects, we get the job done right, on time, and on budget. Call now for your free consultation at 740-577-4574. Willis Advantage Property Solutions. We protect and maintain what matters.
A nonprofit helping students in need. We work in 28 school buildings to identify students in need of a new pair of shoes, then deliver shoes to those students to help them learn, play, and grow confidently.
Back at Vinton County High School, we start second quarter action. The Vikings trail 13-0, but Northwest is on the march again, the Mohawks.
They got a 1st and 10 at Vinton County's 30-yard line.
And you look at that right side of the line, that's 650 pounds of beef over there.
That's
just unheard of. That's unheard of.
That's a college line.
And the centers, I mean, they're over 1,000 with those three. There's a little bubble screen, and Vikings do not tackle well right there. And coming out is Orion Ellis, another senior.
Looks like he's finally brought down by Mo Habron, but still pick up a 4.
No, I don't know. Give me the center's number, because I'm thinking we got 1,000 pounds of beef there on the center, right guard, and right tackle.
I'm saying you're being conservative with 1,000 pounds there. Is it 77 or 50? What's the flag?
A penalty. Holding. Big break for the Vikings right there.
Ineligible receiver?
I could see that because I think they had every lineman on the right side on that play.
Like I said, they like to show power and then just follow it because, I mean, when you got 1,000 pounds of meat there, it's kind of hard not to. So I'm trying to get you a number for the center, Bob.
Well, we're going to figure that out. 77 for them is 330 pounds, and the guy next to him, we'll get him.
I mean, their quarterback's bigger than half our linemen.
Their
He's 6'2",
quarterback
195.
is 185, yeah.
75.
He's 280. And they throw a little screen pass out, and
we
Vikings
cannot bring him down.
So I'm going to add this up real quick. 910 pounds on the right side of their line.
That's a lot. So that brings up second down and 8, 11-19 to go. Vikings still trail 13-0, and Northwest is 2nd and 8 from Vinton County's 29, 28, 28.
Got some people in Zaleski listening to us. Always a pleasure to have them. And there's a little
Vinton County, if
they got a tackle back there.
If they could tackle.
They still didn't tackle. He should have been hit for a loss. Carson Christian, who's killed us today, he just picks his way down, and we didn't tackle low. We just tried to tackle him high.
Tackle high, and he's a big kid.
Yeah,
I mean,
he's
that's a lot.
6'2", 195.
So he was eventually brought down by Thacker. And it's just kind of, my front five are better than your front five.
It's a 3rd and 6.
But they're still in 4-down territory. Easy.
Yeah.
Looking to throw.
And he throws a bomb. And
he's
got a receiver.
Got a receiver open.
But he overthrew him.
And he overthrew. That's first down.
Yeah, that was, he was so wide open. That's one of the few times you've seen him missed.
Yeah, because the closest DB actually fell down, and there was 15 yards of space between them.
So it's a 4th down for the Mohawks.
I think that's their first one of the night.
Right. Now, I mean, why wouldn't you just let Jake Brown take it back there and do whatever he wants?
I would.
Let him go or pass, whichever.
6'2", 195. He could pretty much do whatever he wants.
Ethan Ferguson's with him, and he's pretty much just doing whatever he wants right there.
Ooh, did he
I
get
don't
it?
know. I don't know if he did or not.
He got it. He fell just shy of the 20.
He can do whatever he wants to do. And just let him have the ball. He got up a little gingerly, but gets the first down. And,
just barely.
And he's shaken up a little, but he's coming to the sidelines to get the play. Now, if you're a coach and you got a guy like that, you can ask if he's okay or just say go back in there.
I just tell him go back in.
And he's the kind of guy that won't.
Rub some dirt on it and go on, buddy.
Yeah. So it's going to be a 1st and 10 for the Mohawks from the 20. They lead 13-0. We're in the second quarter. 9:04. The Vikings have to have a stop. They got double pistol back there.
Yep. And looking to throw.
And Vikings do a good job of getting on him right there. And that was
Mo Hayburn.
Mo Hayburn
and Wyatt Channel.
Would that be a roughing the passer in today's NFL?
That would be roughing the passer in today's NFL, and the only reason it wasn't tonight is because the passer was just as rough with the defender.
Yeah. I saw a roughing the passer call in last night's game that I thought was just outrageous.
Were you watching Kansas City?
I was watching, can't even remember. Still kind of in misery over the Guardians going out.
Yeah, and the clock goes off and comes back on. 9:41, 13-0.
Going back to pass is Brown.
And he's got a little bubble screen, nobody there, and
it tripped over his own player. Down. Or he would have scored.
He would have scored.
That's a nicely set up play where they have two blockers kind of go out and set an inside block, almost a pick.
Yep.
And then he comes off of that and tries to go outside. Nice play.
So that'll be 3rd and 4, and they can still get a first down to make it 1st and goal.
They're in 2-down territory.
Definitely. Vinton County struggling.
Again, double pistol here. They're going to hand this one off.
And he's going to walk in.
He's going to that's just unbelievable. What a run.
And they tackled the referee.
The ref goes down, and they're checking on him.
Yeah. You're right, Timmy.
Who was that? I didn't get the number. Number 2, that is Carson Christian, who's having a career day today. Great game by him. And it's 19-0, 9 minutes to go in the second quarter. And they're going to go for 2 since they missed their last extra point.
Why not? I mean, we haven't been able to stop anything.
Brown's going to – is he going to run it? Nope, he's going to –
He caught it.
Wow, what a catch. What a catch and what a throw. And what patience by Jake Brown. So it is 21-0, Portsmouth at 9:09 mark of the second quarter. We'll take a timeout, hopefully, and we'll be back.
Do you or someone you know need food assistance? The St. Francis Evangelization Center is here to help. Street and MacArthur, we're open on Wednesdays by appointment only. Need a more convenient option? Our mobile food pantry travels throughout Vinton County. With stops in Radcliffe and New Plymouth on Tuesdays, and Wilkesville and Zaleski on Thursdays. For more information, feel free to call 740-596-5820 today. We're here to support you because no one should ever go hungry. St. Francis Evangelization Center, feeding hope one meal at a time.
Pure Rock 98.
People's Bank, working together, building success.
And I don't think they'll kick to Ousley again, but let's see.
They kicked to Cole.
He gets it on the 15. Cole.
And he's got some room.
He does.
He's
and
got
Cole's
more room.
40.
And he's
Cole's
getting down to the
50.
50s, over the 50s, over the 40, back to the
Takes
30.
It down to the 27-yard line. And we again add to our totals returning kicks.
That's the best offense we got.
It is. And it's something you don't want to have it be your best offense.
You don't want to have it, but, I mean, you got to make the best of what you got. So Cole Ousley with a 40-yard return?
It was probably more than that. I think he picked it up on the 15, so 35.
So they're spotting him at the 20.
Probably about a 53 maybe.
Yeah, they're spotting him at 28.
53-yard return,
that was
roughly.
That's pretty good.
And we just got to get something going here. Greer's alone back. We don't seem like we want to try running it. And I know they're big up front, though. And there's a little counter play.
Little counter to Jacob.
Jacob Thacker.
And he's got a little bit of room, spins.
And a nice run by Jacob. And he won't go down.
Will not go down.
It looked like Jeff Thacker thrashing around in a mosh pit, Joe.
So he picks up 3, 4.
Yeah,
that was a lot of work
for
3
spins
yards.
there. A lot of spins.
So it brings up 2nd and 7.
They're struggling to get the play in. And, again, there's no idea what the play clock is because they're calling it from the field.
Dad's whole world is broken. He fought for that play clock for years.
Well, that's because I bothered him for like 15 years about getting one. Vikings wide splits by their line on the right side.
Wide splits.
They're going to give it to Thacker again.
And he is –
No, he breaks the first time. He just won't go down.
He got back to the line of scrimmage.
And maybe got one. He won't go down.
Oof.
Little Shambalamba. I get knocked down and I get back up again. I'm not sure I said the name of the group right. But
it's close enough. Copyright.
So the Vikings got to get something going here. They're in 2-down territory, and we'll see if they put the football in the air here. Just don't need a turnover here.
Do not need a turnover. Thacker's alone back in the backfield. Steps up to the side of Moore. Looking to block. Nice quick throw to Ousley.
Oh, what a catch by Cole.
Nice catch. What's the
They're
flag?
going to say he didn't catch it? Wow, he caught that.
He caught that.
He caught that. It's holding on us, but what a great catch. They called it incomplete. Absolutely the wrong call, but they're going to call holding on the Vikings. Well, what a great catch by Cole. Cole's having a great game so far, Joe.
Yeah.
And they decline it.
After a play like that, I don't know if I would have declined that one. I think I'd have took it and backed him up.
Yes. Well, the Vikings have another 4th down.
That's
Moore gets the play from Antonio Mendez, the offensive coordinator.
Scoreboard showing 4th and 8, but that looks more like 4th and 7.
Yeah. Whatever it is, we need to convert it.
We need to convert it bad.
Thacker the lone back. Moore goes back to pass. He's going to have to get rid of it. He's going to get sacked.
Throw it.
Oh, and he is
and
sacked.
He takes a sack.
Sacked in the 32. The Vikings turn the ball over on downs, and it'll be Northwest trying to add to their 21-0 lead in the second quarter. 7:08 to go.
I mean, Vinton County showed some signs of life on offense, but just cannot capitalize on anything.
Get down in that what we call the Bermuda Triangle down there, and we are shooting ourselves in the foot. Key penalty in that drive, but didn't.
Oh, that hurt.
What a catch by
that would have been a
Izzy.
first down.
Yeah.
That hurt.
Well, let's see what Jake Brown has up his bag of tricks.
Probably just running straight ahead.
And they hand the ball off, and Vikings just cannot bring guys down. There they did.
That time they did.
About 5 guys hit him, and that's what they need to do. They got to gang tackle.
Have to.
Got a couple more scores while we're waiting. Again, appreciate Brian Champion. Center. Nelsonville, York 34, Wellston 0, Athens 14, Meg 0, Jackson 14, McLean 0, Wheelersburg 35, Oak Hill 0, Eastern 21, Sims Valley 0. How about this score? Alexander 7, River Valley 6.
Wow.
Chillicothe, Washington Courthouse 0.
Now, River Valley won last week on a kick.
Yeah. So the Vikings they have a 2nd and 8. And there's a little pass out in the flat. And they are yelling for a hold, something fierce. And it was not called.
It's called. It's right there in front of Games. The handkerchief is on the field.
They have another lineman out there that's 310 pounds. You add it to the 910. They're at those are 4. They're at 12. They're at 1230.
Yeah, and we're at maybe 800.
1230.
Maybe 800.
What is a ton? Is 2,000 pounds?
A ton is 2,000 pounds. 1280 is pretty close to 3/4 of a ton.
Yeah, and we don't have the other lineman or the tight end.
No.
So blocking the back on the offense.
That'll knock them back 15 or 10. That's spot foul.
So it's going to bring up a 2nd and about 18 for the Mohawks. That has not been a problem for them. And look for Jake Brown to do something with his legs here, or his arm.
First time they've been behind the sticks. A little counter play.
Pulled
Vinton County's there.
Good job. They pulled their 330-pound guard, who looked very agile, and running in front.
Their 330-pound guard got Cole Ousley stopped him, shed him, and then made the tackle and was cleaned up by Jacob. So
good job by the Vikings. So a 3rd down.
Speed sometimes, maybe.
Yep.
It's a little scary as a parent viewpoint. Looking to throw. He's got time.
Oh, we almost
he stepped
had him
right
in
up in the pocket.
We almost had him.
And now we got him, so that'll bring up 4th and 11.
Down, so they'll have to punt here.
That'll be their first one of the night.
So the Vikings do a good job. They don't have to punt, but I'm sure they will. Going to be Cole, who's had another great game, catching the ball, and right there, a great tackle. Big punter.
7 is their punt.
Back. Not fair catch it. What gut shown by Ousley, and that tackle made by Austin Smith. Ousley gets up after getting hit. I again maintain, other than maybe getting in a ring with facing a fastball from a reliever throwing about 110. That's the most scary thing in sports return. So Ousley showing some courage. So first down Vikings, and the Vikings have 4:09, 4:39 to get something done. They trail 21-0.
And really, if Vinton County gets a score here, it's not, the ball game's not lost.
Well, Vinton could have had, this game could be going for a tie here.
We could be going for a tie. We were in the red zone 2 times, and couldn't capitalize. Vinton County is taking their good old sweet time coming off the sidelines. I think they're going to have to burn a timeout, Bob.
Yeah.
Or do
well,
they think
they're kind of bagged up right now a little bit.
Or did they take a timeout? Nobody called it.
Got a message from someone that saw them come off the bus, and they said these kids were in boots and work jeans just like they came from work, and they look big.
Yep, that's fair. That is a fair statement. And you got to wonder, did we call a timeout?
I don't know. He must have.
I mean, we're taking
the running back for Northwest, who's had a great game, Carson Christian's just kind of kneeling on the right sidelines, catching his breath. They're 3-3. I'd kind of like to see the 3 teams that beat these guys.
Valley, Wheelersburg.
Well, they played a pretty good schedule.
Sims
Valley, so some pretty good teams. And the Vikings will have Greer as a lone back, the senior. Big run last week. And there's going to be a little counter play. That
goes to Jacob, and he's got some room.
Thacker gets
He gets the first down.
He won't go down.
Will not go down. They're trying to strip the ball.
There's
Let's
6
see
or
where
7. And he did not go down. They stopped his forward progress. I tell you, that's got to be just a mental boost for the Vikings right there.
So that's a first down. So 12-yard gain on the play by Thacker.
Thacker needs to carry. And
like he's slot, almost lined up as a tight end.
And running it the other way.
Again, he's running it again.
Just keep giving the big guy the ball. Keep giving Thacker the ball. 77, Aiden Ambrister landed on him flat. It's kind of like one of those Roadrunner movies where you just see him in the cement. And he gets up. There's a big dent right there in the field.
It's shaped a little bit like Jacob.
Yeah.
But that's 2nd and 5.
It's a picture of a guy with kind of a crew cut. That's Jacob right there. He just got smashed by Ambrister. And the Vikings are bringing in
Holcomb.
Yeah, Donovan Holcomb's in the game. Holcomb's a very, very good athlete. Tremendous baseball player, golf. came out late. And they're going to pass.
Throw. Oh, overthrown.
More overthrows.
That's almost picked off.
Could have been picked. That was intended for Ousley. So the Vikings, again, got to get something going here. Third down.
I mean, they're looking halfway decent running the ball, minus, one number 25 shaped hole at the 50. Let's see what they do here.
Well, they got to get a first down, no matter what they do.
Have to get a first down. So we've got Thacker lined up as lone back in the backfield. Montgomery, Tolley. Montgomery split to the close side of the field. Tolley and Ousley are split to the far side.
You get Tolley's hands on the ball, too, with his speed if they can.
Absolutely.
And
they give it to Thacker, and he is hit right at.
Now, he got hit by probably, let's see,
about 700 pounds a person.
66 is 245. He's the one we missed, so you add him there at 1,700 pounds. So, and Thacker got hit by all four of them.
And they're still spotting him with a gain of 1.
Fourth down for the Vikings.
Are they going to go for it?
I think they have to. Well, I don't know. I think I would punt it here.
They're going for it.
2:44 to go.
So you got Ousley and Montgomery the same side of the field. Looks like Channel and Tolley on the far side.
We're going to try to draw him.
They
off.
Did.
And the Vikings, one thing, you got to give the Vikings an A+ for that this year.
Absolutely. Jace has always been good at that since, like, the second grade. He's had that hard count down for as long as I can remember.
Well, he's modeled himself after he's a Cleveland Browns fan. He's modeled himself after now the 48 quarterbacks the Browns have had during his lifetime. So he's seen different cases you can call.
Different ways you could do that to pull people off sides. Hey, we got to get yards however you can get yards.
Yeah, so it's a 4th and 2. That was a big job, a great job by Jace Moore right there. So what do you do here? The Vikings are going to bring in Holcomb. And out comes Channel, the blocking tight end. Holcomb comes in.
I think I'd have stayed with that heavy look, personally.
And they're going to have no one in the backfield here.
Oh, my. I would say that Moore's going to run it.
He might try to bring him offside again. Nope, Moore's going to go back to pass. He throws. Incomplete.
That was intended for Thacker, and that was just way.
So the Vikings will go on defense. Have to get a stop here. Have to.
And, I really question the play call there. It was 4th and 2. You bring your heavy blocker out who could run as a fullback and be old school power I, just line up and run the ball and see if you can get it.
Mm-hmm.
And
had to run it up the middle.
Had to run it up the middle. And we tried the little pass, which we've had success with, but tonight we are not having any success throwing the ball hardly. So it'll be 1st and 10 from the 48. For Northwest, 2:04 to go in the half. Northwest leads 21-0. And Vinton County just kind of beating themselves up at this point, Bob.
Now, that game could be tied. They really could. It could be tied here.
So we've got one back in the backfield, and I can't see him. And they're looking to throw. And
what a great call right there.
Great call.
And they can't tackle him. They can't tackle him. And there is what a great run by Carson Christian, and what a great play. They faked a fullback dive. He went way down. He came up. He pumped on one side and then threw a bomb the other side.
And Vinton County had a guy on Carson.
And he just tore
at the 20.
Carson Christian has put on a clinic today.
And he just carried him to the 10, and then he finally shed him and walked the rest of the way into the end zone.
27-0.
Yeah, he is a sophomore.
Yes. He's pretty daggone good.
6'2", 195. He is about
very strong.
Very strong.
And they're going to try another extra point by kick. Bad snap. They're going to take it up and try to score it. They throw it.
No good.
So it was a bad snap, and they tried a 2 point. So it's 27-0.
1:53 to go.
So we'll take a timeout with the Vikings trailing and be back with the end of the first half.
For fast towing and reliable auto repair.
Start and end your day with McDonald's of Jackson, Wellston,
For fast towing and reliable auto repair, trust McDonald.
Start and end your day with McDonald's of Jackson, Wellston, Oak Hill, or MacArthur. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, you're always cooking up something great from your Jackson, Wellston, Oak Hill, or MacArthur McDonald's. And I'm loving it, and you will too.
Back at Vinton County High School, where the Vikings' biggest play is now on the field, kickoff returns. And we could use one here. I mean, I can't imagine they'll kick to Ousley again. And they go to Montgomery this time. And he's a threat, too.
That's Tully.
That's Tully. And
Tully has room.
Tully's at the 50.
One.
Tully's at the 40.
He's
Tully's
got
at the 30.
two guys to beat.
And the Vikings take it to the exact same place again, the 23-yard line. And Tully continues to impress.
This is the part that just absolutely has hurt me all season. We get down to the 25, the 30, and then we just completely stall.
You know, Jeff and I have done this for 37 years, and it has been we named it the first year the Bermuda Triangle, and it hasn't changed. We get down there and we just struggle. I don't know what it is.
I mean, right now, and this is going to sound terrible because he's my child, but right now I would give the ball to Thacker until they told me they could stop him.
I don't disagree with you.
And then as soon as they started stopping him, I give it to Tully.
Are you passionate about making a difference in the lives of others? SOAR, Southern Ohio Adventures Recreation in Hamden, Ohio is hiring. That's
We'll keep talking here. Somehow we went to a commercial break. No idea how.
Hit the wrong button, Bob.
Okay, so we're back. Greer's the lone back. The Vikings have, I think, 2 timeouts left here,
Still
right?
have 2 timeouts left.
Greer goes up. Senior.
Thacker goes into motion.
They're going to pass.
Looking to block, looking
They
to throw.
and it's
behind Ousley.
So it puts us in a 2nd and 10.
Kind of going to go back to, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Right. We kind of ran the counterplay that was made famous by Zach Radaball, and we've kind of gotten away from that. But Vikings are going to bring out Holcomb.
And put in Channel.
Channel comes in for blocking in a running play. Holcomb comes in as a receiver. And so are we going to run here in a 2nd and 10? Channel goes deep, or
Thacker's
goes wide.
Splitting wide, along
Very wide.
with
Channel on that side.
This is Pure Rock.
Ousley breaks a couple tackles, gets down to about the 16. So we got to get another 2 or 3 for
maybe
a first
4.
down. And we do have 2 timeouts.
1:24 to go, still 27-0. So we'll have to see what we got going on here. If we can't make something work. So
we're kind of not, formation was kind of messed up. Thacker goes to the wide.
98.7 WYRO. Over at Low.
Home, it's your sanctuary. It's pajamas at noon and cookies in the oven. It's fingerprints on the wall and heights measured in a doorway. It's the one place in the world that you know better than anyone else. Vinton County National Bank wants to help you build that messy, wonderful, cherished place where you can live a life you love for years to come. That's our promise. VCNB, here for you now, here for your future. Visit vcnbfamily.bank for our construction special. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Looks like we have a flag on the play. Let's see what this call is.
We had unsportsmanlike driving on the head coach. Tires are bald and the engine is rattling.
Ooh, sounds like the coach should have gone to Zen Brothers Automotive. They could have taken care of that rattling engine. And they now have tires. All the major brands are available, so your ride will be smooth to all the games, at home and on those long road trips. Zen Brothers Automotive, a proud sponsor of Vinton County football. 105 South Sugar Street in MacArthur.
At Maple Hills Nursing Home and Rehabilitation, your loved one's care is the top priority. From skilled nursing and rehab services to daily living support, they provide compassionate care in a safe, comfortable environment. Residents are treated like family with dignity and respect that they deserve. Whether recovering from surgery, needing long-term care, or simply a helping hand, Maple Hills is here for you. Call 740-596-5955 or visit them on State Route 93 in MacArthur. Maple Hills Nursing Home and Rehabilitation, where care feels like home.
Pure Rock. 98.7 WYRO.
All right, we're back on. We had no idea what happened, but just to recap it again, then Jacob Thacker scored on a 4th and 2 from the 2. Extra point by Moore to Montgomery was good, and we think we're back on here right now. And they have 10 seconds to go, and they lead 27-8 right now. And they're going to take a knee here as they get the ball to start the second half.
I would.
And they do.
I mean, that's just a smart play on their part.
And they'll go in the second half. So Vikings had some life there as they started running the football, and that is what happened. So anyway, we'll stay here since we had a hard time getting on the air. We'll stay here, and we're back on now. So Lugs will get some stats. We'll have Joey do those. And the Vikings showed some signs of life there at the end of the half, Joe. Sorry we couldn't bring it to you.
It was pretty
What
exciting.
happened is we don't know what happened. We got some new equipment again just today, right?
Yeah, just today. But I don't. Again, this is not my righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. I welded it, held it has been my whole career.
Yeah,
and here we are.
And everyone knows that I am totally incompetent. As your dad says, can't plug in a toaster.
I think you could plug in a toaster.
Well, it'd probably catch on fire, but I could plug in a toaster.
That'd be fine.
But a good running from Thacker there, and a good passing by Moore. And Cole Woosley continues to impress right now.
And you really got to think that combination of running with Thacker and then coming back and hitting with Cole in the corner.
Yeah,
that really seems to be
working.
Be the mojo that they need to capitalize on.
The Vikings defense has picked it up the last 2 possessions. So
they have.
When Lugs gets the stats done, you can go over and do stats. And again, sorry we missed the score for the Vikings, but difficulties beyond our control. So Joey will do the stats right here.
Okay, so right now we'll start off with Northwest. I think I'm on Northwest. For the Mohawks, they have had 12 first downs. Vinton County has had 3. So the Mohawks have 15 rushes for 116 yards. Vinton County has 12 for 8. Passing yards net, Mohawks have 161 versus Vinton County 69. Passing attempts for completions, the Mohawks are at 15, 10 of 15. Vinton County is 6 of 16. Total offensive plays, the Mohawks have run 30 for 277 yards, and Vinton County has run 28 for 77.
Yeah, so the Vikings have been on the field just about as much.
Just about as much, but not as productive. No fumbles, no punt returns, kickoff returns yards. The Mohawks have 1 for 13. Vinton County has 4 for 184 yards, Bob.
What was that a stat again?
The Mohawks have 1 kick return for 13 yards. Vinton County has 4 for 184.
Wow.
Punts, Mohawks have punted 1 for 39 yards. Vinton County has punted 2 for an average of 40. Penalties, the Mohawks have 4 for 31 yards. Vinton County has 2 for 9. I thought that was a little more even.
Even though we're doing great on kick returns, we don't want another kick return.
We don't want another kick return. But we're going to have to, we have to kick it to start.
Yeah, but we kick to them, but we don't want to be returning them.
No. Possession time is really not that bad. Mohawks have 12 minutes, 37 seconds. Vinton County has 11:23. Third down conversions, Mohawks are 3 of 5. Vinton County's 3 of 8. Fourth down conversions, Mohawks are 1 of 1. Vinton County is 0 of 3. Red zone chances, Mohawks are 3 of 3. Vinton County is 1 of 2. Sacks, Mohawks have 1 for 8. Vinton County has 0. So right now, I mean, we've said it through the whole game, but the stats are kind of telling the story. The red zone chances are 3 of 3. Vinton County has been in the red zones just as many times as the Mohawks have. We've just failed to capitalize. So
we're 1 of 3, right?
We're 1 of 3. So right now, you really could be. This could be a tied ball game.
Yes, it could be. Very easily.
Rushing Northwest. Jake Brown has 7 attempts for 68 yards. Ethan Ferguson has 5 for 24. Christian has 2 for 18. Austin Smith 1 for 6. Vinton County, Jacob Thacker has 6 for 20. Austin, that's not the right number. 1 for 2. I believe that's Holcomb now. Drayton Tolley has 1, -1. Jace Moore is 4 for -13, but that big sack for 9 yards, that's where that comes into play. Jake Brown is 15 of 16. No. I'm sorry. 10 of 15 for 161 yards. Jace Moore is 6 of 16 for 69 yards. Receiving, Christian is 6 for 78. Austin Smith is 2 for 35. Ryan Ellis is 1 for 43. Ethan Ferguson is 1 for 5. Vinton County, Cole Ousley 3 for 25. Drayton Tolley 1 for 34. Josh Montgomery 1 for 8. Jacob Thacker 1 for 2. No turnovers yet, Bob.
By either team.
It's been, a pretty mistake-free game, other than a few.
Not a lot of penalties.
Not a lot of penalties. 6'2", 195-pound quarterback. He can hide the football pretty much wherever he wants to.
With a 1-ton offensive line.
You've got all kind of people blocking you. That's almost like being in Happy Valley playing Penn State with a wideout.
Right.
Now.
That's right.
See, you pulled that one out, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. I love that. I love that one. That was a good one. Well, we got the Vinton County Band out here. And, again, sorry for the technical difficulties we had. Do you want to take a break here, Joey?
Yeah, we'll take a break, and then we're at halftime right now, so give us about 10 minutes or so, and then we'll be back.
From the Ohio News Network, this is the Ohio Education Association Tonight in High School Football. Named Best Sports Program in the Country by the National Association of State Radio Networks. Tonight in High School Football is presented by Beck's Hybrids and by Ohio for Responsible Gambling. Now here's your host, Skip Mossick.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Tonight in High School Football's Halftime Report. What all goes into educating and coaching more than 3,000 game officials here in Ohio? We'll discuss that and more with Bo Rugg of the Ohio High School Athletic Association next on the Ohio News Network.
True fans know that success in football is all about tradition, dedication, and loyalty. Those same qualities are important to the Lockard Insurance Agency. Give us a call at 740-384-2020. We'd love to help evaluate your insurance needs and recommend the best coverage from the best companies.
Oh, my mower won't start. I know what to do. Take it to Matheny's Small Engine Repair, located on Savageville School Road in between Jackson and Chillicothe. Matheny's is now an official Encore dealer with both new commercial and residential models on display. They'll get you up and mowing.
For fast towing and reliable auto repair, trust McDonald's Towing and Garage in MacArthur. From brakes and tires to oil changes and more, we do it all at fair prices. Call 740-596-4405 today.
Start and end your day with McDonald's of Jackson, Wellston, Oak Hill, or MacArthur. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, you're always cooking up something great from your Jackson, Wellston, Oak Hill, or MacArthur McDonald's. And I'm loving it, and you will too.
This factory has walls, but there's no ceiling.
Here, my ideas matter.
Join a team where you can use your unique talents to grow both personally and professionally. Apply today at beliciofoods.com/careers. That's BELLISIO foods.com/careers. This factory has walls, but there's no ceiling.
Here, my ideas matter.
Join.
Booth Insurance Agency has been serving Jackson and Vinton counties and all of southeastern Ohio areas since 1955. Call David at 740-596-5815 for your free no-obligation rate today, or visit boothinsuranceagency.net. Booth Insurance Agency has been serving Jackson and Vinton counties and all of southeastern Ohio areas since.
Come see the friendly faces at Gas and Stuff in Hamden for great deals on your favorite stuff. Gas and Stuff offers a wide variety of scrumptious hot and fresh pizzas and subs.
Don't worry if you're watching your calories.
They also offer
where relaxation is as simple as a walk in the woods or a night under the stars. Vinton County is peace. It's comfort. It's community. Discover Vinton County and discover what really matters.
Hi, my name is Isaac Slurk.
I'm Max Gentry.
And I'm Dan Neff.
Together, we founded Southern Iowa Souls, a nonprofit helping students in need.
We work in 28 school buildings to identify students in need of a new pair of shoes, then deliver shoes to those students to help them learn, play, and grow confidently. Since our beginning in 2023, we've been able to donate nearly 400 pairs of brand name sneakers. Without support from our community, this simply wouldn't be.
Good people bring good people.
At Buckeye Construction and Restoration, it's the foundation of our projects and our company. BCR offers competitive salaries, professional development opportunities, and an employee referral bonus program. Visit bcrmco.com to apply. BCR.
Imagine a place where the world slows down, where shops are local and faces are familiar, where your order's remembered and businesses don't just serve, they give back. And where relaxation is as simple as a walk in the woods or a night under the stars. Vinton County is peace. It's comfort. It's community. Discover Vinton County and discover what really matters.
Willis Advantage Property Solutions delivers dependable, full-service property maintenance you can trust. We specialize in asphalt repair, infrared patching, surface cleaning, parking lot striping, and powerful hydrojet drain cleaning, serving industrial, commercial, and residential customers.
At SOAR, we provide unique experiences for adults and kids with disabilities, from exciting outdoor adventures to fun community events. Our mission is to empower and uplift, treating every individual with the respect that they deserve. Find us on Facebook at Southern Ohio Adventures Recreation. SOAR, where every day is an opportunity to make a difference.
Hi, my name is Isaac Slurk.
I'm Max Gentry.
And I'm Dan Neff.
Together, we founded Southern Iowa Souls, a nonprofit helping students in need.
We work in 28 school buildings to identify students in need of a new pair of shoes, then deliver shoes to those students to help them learn, play, and grow confidently. Since our beginning in 2023, we've been able to donate nearly 400 pairs.
It takes determination to create a successful business. It's never easy, but always worth it. It takes making a leap of faith. It takes patience and late nights to reinvest in a startup. But it also takes asking for guidance from dependable people, all to turn a dream into a reality. People's Bank, working together, building success.
True fans know that success in football is all about tradition, dedication, and loyalty. Those same qualities are important to the Lockard Insurance Agency. Give us a call at 740-384-2020. We'd love to help evaluate your insurance needs and recommend the best coverage from the best companies.
Oh, my mower won't start. I know what to do. Take it to Matheny's Small Engine Repair, located on Savageville School Road in between Jackson and Chillicothe. Matheny's is now an official Encore dealer with both new commercial and residential models on display. They'll get you up and mowing.
For fast towing and reliable auto repair, trust McDonald's Towing and Garage in MacArthur. From brakes and tires to oil changes and more, we do it all at fair prices. Call 740-596-4405 today.
Start and end your day with McDonald's of Jackson, Wellston, Oak Hill, or MacArthur. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, you're always cooking up something great from your Jackson, Wellston, Oak Hill, or MacArthur McDonald's. And I'm loving it, and you will too.
This factory has walls, but there's no ceiling.
Here, my ideas matter.
Join a team where you can use your unique talents to grow both personally and professionally. Apply today at beliciofoods.com/careers. That's BELLISIO foods.com/careers. This factory has walls, but there's no ceiling.
Here, my ideas matter.
Join a team where you can use your unique talents to grow both personally and professionally. Apply today at beliciofoods.com/careers. That's BELLISIO foods.com/careers. This factory has walls, but there's no ceiling.
Here, my ideas matter.
Join a team where you can use your unique talents to grow both personally and professionally. Apply today at beliciofoods.com/careers. That's BELLISIO foods.com/careers. This factory has walls, but there's no...
Booth Insurance Agency has been serving Jackson and Vinton counties and all of southeastern Ohio areas since 1955. Call David at 740-596-5815 for your free no-obligation rate today, or visit boothinsuranceenagency.net. Booth Insurance Agency has been serving Jackson and Vinton counties and all of southeastern Ohio areas since 1955. Call David at 740-596-5815 for your free no-obligation rate today, or visit boothinsuranceenagency.net. Booth Insurance Agency has been serving Jackson and Vinton counties and all of southeastern Ohio areas since 1955. Call David at 740-596-5815 for your free no-obligation rate today, or visit boothinsuranceenagency.net.
Come see the friendly faces at Gas and Stuff in Hamden for great deals on your favorite stuff. Gas and Stuff offers a wide variety of scrumptious hot and fresh pizzas and subs.
Don't worry if you're watching your calories.
They also offer crisp cold salads. And don't forget about your favorite Ohio lottery games. Gas and Stuff, convenience with a smile.
Need a ride to your medical appointment? Medication ready for pickup? A.T. Hoy, LLC has you covered. Call 740-596-0536 today to see if you qualify for free transportation. A.T. Hoy, charting a course for care.
Imagine a place where the world slows down, where shops are local and faces are familiar, where your order's remembered and businesses don't just serve, they give back, and where relaxation is as simple as a walk in the woods or a night under the stars. Vinton County is peace. It's comfort. It's community. Discover Vinton County and discover what really matters.
Hi, my name is Isaac Slurk.
I'm Max Gentry.
And I'm Dane Neff.
Together, we founded Southern Iowa Souls, a nonprofit helping students in need.
We work in 28 school buildings to identify students in need of a new pair of shoes, then deliver shoes to those students to help them learn, play, and grow confidently. Since our beginning in 2023, we've been able to donate nearly 400 pairs of brand name sneakers. Without support from our community, this simply wouldn't be possible.
Scan the QR code or visit www.southerniowaSouls.com to donate today.
Good people bring good people.
At Buckeye Construction and Restoration, it's the foundation of our projects and our company. VCR offers competitive salaries, professional development opportunities, and an employee referral bonus program. Visit VCRMCO.com to apply. VCR, preserving our history with the hands of craftsmen.
Imagine a place where the world slows down, where shops are local and faces are familiar, where your order's remembered and businesses don't just serve, they give back, and where relaxation is as simple as a walk in the woods or a night under the sun.
Back at Vinton County High School, could be tied in this game. They've been in the red zone, come up empty-handed all but once on a 4th and 2 carry by Jacob Thacker for a touchdown, and then the extra point after a timeout, a good call by Antonio Mendez, a strike from Chase Moore to Cole Ousley. And the Vikings appear to have gotten some life in them here, Joey.
I hope so. If we would be on the road, I'd say half of them forgot to get off the bus.
Right.
But
right.
I mean, sometimes that's all it takes is a couple big plays to get everybody moving like that.
Yeah, put my sport jacket on.
I left
at a wedding rehearsal today, but I got a sport jacket on. So
that's class, Bob.
It is. It's just showing the kind of.
You want to turn this fan off?
Kind of the broadcast that we are, Joe. Showing nothing but class and dignity. But anyway, it's Vikings just they got to get a stop here as Portsmouth have the ball in the first possession. They're going to put some more time on the clock, you think?
They should put another 2 minutes on the clock, I would think.
Vikings have had real troubles today stopping Carson Christian and quarterback Jake Brown. And Christian, just a sophomore, as good as back as we've seen this year.
Oh, he's outstanding. And he is, at 6'2", 195
How many yards does he have total?
Christian, yeah.
He hasn't had that many touches, but
he hasn't needed them.
They're looking that up, and we'll get that.
$78 yards receiving. 18 yards rushing. How many touches has he had, Lugs?
96 yards.
96 yards total. And just the first half.
Seems like it's much more than that.
Well, when you carry half of the backfield into the end zone with you,
yeah,
it looks a lot worse.
What, 2 or 3 touchdowns?
Yeah,
or two of them.
He's got 2 touchdowns.
And then I think Brown has the other 2. The Vikings, Jace Moore is warming up. And
I mean, really, it's not. You said it. I've said it. Vinton County has been their own worst enemy in this game.
Yes.
Really.
Get down there and they get
you just get stalled.
They get stalled, and it just kind of went mostly with the pass starting out. They've kind of got a nice mixture here in the last 3 drives, mixing it up.
Now, I'm a firm believer that you need to hammer your run game to open your passing game. You need to hammer your counters, your sweeps, and then that makes the defense respect your offense a little bit more. It says, hey, they're more than just a one-trick pony. We need to pay attention to what's going on, or we're going to get burnt, and the coach is going to yell at me.
Yeah.
So Vinton County's kind of there at the last little bit of the half. They look like they may have figured it out.
They have, and game could have been a lot closer than it is, and the Vikings have to get a stop in his first possession.
They have to get a stop, and they have to get a score on their first possession.
We get a drone.
Is it here?
Right there. It's just see the drone?
Yeah, it was in my way. I couldn't see.
I was just hoping my eyes weren't going bad again.
No, you're not going crazy. You're good.
Well, I might be going crazy, but I might not be going crazy, but I'm not good. So anyway, so the Vikings will kick off, and it'll be the Swiss Army knife, Cole Woosley, to kick off. And it's been a good ball game. The Vikings, at least here, have really turned it on here down the stretch.
Yeah, and maybe it's just me, but it seems like in between possessions and quarters, we are moving super slow.
Right. Its game has, not had a lot of penalties, not a lot of turnovers, and this could be 10 o'clock by the time we get out of here.
And really, there's nothing to hold us up. It's just it's moving slow.
Yeah. Well, they've had some clock problems, and that's slowed things down a little bit. So Woosley is not bringing. It's more. Is it
more? Montgomery.
Montgomery's going to kick.
I guess they figured maybe they need to give Cole a break.
It's good to see Montgomery back playing after the incident, the one ball game, and he.
Yes, that was not a fun moment.
But Josh is back.
He's back, and he's getting ready to kick off. Start the second half.
So we probably have everybody available to kick for us, don't we?
Yep.
And Montgomery, a little squibber, and it's fielded on the 42-yard line by number 21, Ethan Ferguson, a senior for the Mohawks.
Now, I know you say returning punts, and I agree with you. It's one of the scariest things that can happen. But when you're the up back and you have to catch a worm burner like that, that's awful. Yeah.
Returning punts is just a scary thing. And it's I boxed and returned punts, neither of which successfully, as you can tell from my nose. And they're both pretty scary.
Yeah, it's not a good time. I've been the up back line when you know they're going to squib it, and it's kind of like, all right, I know I'm going to get hit.
Yeah.
I just got to hold on to the ball.
Yeah. And so, again, the one-ton offensive line is on the ball.
Yeah, it's a lot. We'll see if Vinton County gets a stop here.
Jake Brown. I think he has an option to hand it off or pass it or run it. I really do.
I really think he's just an old-school run-pass option, and that was Mo Habern on the stop. Looks like he picked up about 5.
Ethan Ferguson was a ball carrier. Habern, Robinette, and Claire have just been phenomenal in their first year. And it's tough to throw freshmen in there to do that.
Oh, that just speaks to their grit, to be able to come in there as a freshman and hang with juniors and seniors who are, even in both their cases, a lot bigger than they are.
Well, Robinette's got good size, and he's going to get nothing but better. Claire comes from a good football family. And there's Jake Brown again, and he just picks his way to a first down. And there is, Claire and Habern's obviously big family. And so he's the youngest, right?
He is. No, there's another one.
There's another one, okay.
Yeah, I believe my wife has taught all of them.
Well, and I still think the toughest one was Chloe, who I had in football at youth.
I still think you're right.
I remember playing Jackson, and they go, "You got a girl on your team," and then she scored like 2 touchdowns, and the kid looked at me and goes, "She just schooled us." I said, "Yes, she did."
Yeah, she's tough.
She was tough.
So 1st and 10 from the 47. Vinton County showing
they
blitz.
hand the ball off, and they've changed, and they got Ferguson in there now. They've given Carson Christian a little bit of a rest.
That looks like that was Jacob on the stop.
Jake Brown looks like he's limping a little bit going to get plays. So Thacker is, if you say Thacker is on the tackle, you're probably got a 50% chance you're correct.
I would say so. Fair enough. And if you said Thacker, Channel, or Habern, you'd probably hit most of them.
Or Oosley.
Or
He gets a
Oosley.
lot.
Our front three, they're just playing their heart out as much as they can. Again, there you are.
We have a 3-man front against the one-ton
offensive line.
And there's a pass.
Ooh.
They're going to throw a flag here.
They're going to throw a flag on that one, and they didn't throw it.
They're going to call.
Turned him. He grabbed him. So, that's the right call, but
interference on the Vikings.
I kind of throw back to the first one on Cole Oosley. That's almost the exact same coverage. But I don't think he would have caught it. So is it catchable or uncatchable?
Marcus is saying that. He's giving the indication that was not a catchable ball, and it should not be interference.
So I wonder what
they
we're
may
go
waive
with
it
here.
Nope, they're not waiving it.
They won't waive it.
So it's going to be a
15
first
yard
down
first
for the Mohawks. It's pretty good coverage. It was interference.
It was. right at the end when he got a hold of him and he turned. When you turn the receiver, you're going to get called for that every time.
So a 1st and 10 for the Mohawks. We need a break here. We need a turnover.
Break. Need something.
And Brown's going to keep it.
And he's going to go.
And he's going to take it down to the 19 where he is a touchdown-saving tackle by Mo Hayburn.
I believe that was that Mo Hayburn or was that? Yep, that was Mo Hayburn.
Who's the big hit of the game so far, Joe?
You know?
We had Lindner early. Probably still there.
Probably still Linder, I would think. I don't know. Channel's come up and had some pretty good sticks. But most of his, he's hitting, an extra 1,000 pounds of meat. Makes it tough.
They are big.
They
My
are
goodness.
very big. Very big. They just flip it right to him.
And that's Christian.
And there should be a hold there. And there's the
and
flag.
There's a flag. Little late flag, but that's a hold. But
that was a pretty good hit by
Carson Christian. Looks like he's in slow-mo when he's running the ball, but then he turns it on, and there's going to be a block in the back, I think.
Holding.
Holding, or is a block in the back?
I don't know.
Holding. Are you a big fan of the identification in high school of the offender?
I kind of am, just from a coaching standpoint. Then I've got somebody yell at on Saturday morning. I know exactly who did it, when they did it. I don't have to go back and spend time and figure it out.
Yeah. Well, sooner or later you got to learn accountability too.
Right. I mean, that's just part of growing up.
Yep. A 1st and 20 for the Mohawks. Brown throws a little bubble screen, which has been. Oh, he drops it. I should have. I don't know. That might have been a fumble because he made some steps forward.
He made some steps forward. I would almost call that one a fumble.
I would too. But it's 2nd now and 20 for the Mohawks. They're in 4-down territory. They have the ball in the 30. They lead 27-8 with 8:30 to go in the quarter. 8:47, excuse me. And there's a bomb.
He has
a receiver.
Bomb.
And the receiver's wide open. Touchdown. And guess who it is? It's Carson Christian.
Carson Christian.
And there is a 30-yard perfect strike by Jake Brown. Jake Brown, the best quarterback we've seen this year?
Yeah, I would
think
say
so.
He says there was a ton of pressure coming at him, and you couldn't even tell. He just stepped up in the pocket, made the throw, didn't even phase him.
Let's ask Lugs and Timmy. You the best quarterback we've seen all year? I think so.
Waterford's
Waterford had 2 good ones, but
Waterford had 2 good running backs. I'd say Brown's probably
he can do a little both though.
All purpose, he's probably a little bit better.
So he's 33-8. They're up. So they're going for 2. And they're going in a pretty tight formation here.
You got to think they're just going to go under center and lunge straight forward.
Nope.
No, they're rolling out to throw. And he is in trouble. And it's over the hands. That was a good ball, too.
He got drilled on that play
He
by.
did. I think it was Thacker.
I think it was Thacker. You know what? I'll tell you what. He very patient quarterback because he did the right thing, waited till the last minute, and had a receiver open. That's the first off-the-mark pass he's had.
And he took it square on the chin, too, so he's not afraid to take a hit.
So, again, Carson Christian continues to eat us up. And so we'll stay here. Let's stay here. We've had some commercials here. And so the Vikings need to get it back.
Well, I mean, we're coming up with our best offensive play.
The kickoff, which, yeah, it is. And funny, it is our best offensive play, but you can't have them more than, you don't want to have them more than once a game. More than once a game.
And we're struggling. Big time struggling. And I don't know why we're sneaking up.
I had a coach say that to me when my son was playing. He says, man, that's our best play, the kickoff return. I said, do you understand that's a bad thing?
Yeah, it's a bad thing.
Yeah.
Maybe 1 or 2 a game, you got good returns, and you want people to kick it away from you. But, man, they kick it. They're going to kick it out of bounds. Yep.
I would. They've had that's if
that is the smartest thing they've done.
If the Mohawks coaches be upset about one thing, it's his kickoff coverage.
I would be upset about it. 3 big returns.
And so the Vikings will get the ball on the 30 or 35?
Looks like 35, but I don't know if I don't remember how that goes 100%.
That's what I thought.
35-yard line.
I don't know why we don't do that.
I mean, we should. Well, we don't kick it that much. That's our issue.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't kick it that much. So it'd be 1st and 10 from the 35.
Again, Montgomery has not been used much today, and he's got single coverage on him on this side. They only have one defensive back out here on the 2 receivers, Joey.
3 receivers.
3, yeah. And there's a pass to Montgomery, and
goes right off his hands. That was Holcomb.
So they only had 2 defensive backs on 3 guys, so the Vikings will have to put that in the memory bank right there, Joe.
Yeah, I mean it was a good call. It just went right off the fingertips of Holcomb, and that would have. I don't know if he saw too much green grass and got excited, or
Holcomb, an excellent baseball player. I enjoyed watching him play. Just a hustling machine and just flat can hit.
Yep. What we got going here?
We've got too many guys in the line if somebody didn't step back, and they do. And Thacker goes in motion. They try to rear, and
Rear fumbles it. Big. They're calling that down. I
think that was a fumble.
That was a fumble. That might be making up for that pass interference call in the first quarter.
So it's a 3rd and 10. Big play for the Vikes.
My.
Do you go for it on 4th if they don't get it? It's the question. I don't.
I want to say no.
Again, shutting the play clock down.
Dad's saying all kind of not nice things about that, I'm sure.
Years to get that clock.
A lot of years to get that clock.
I still bug him about the clock with individual scoring in the gym.
I don't know if we'll ever get one of those.
No, those things aren't as common as they used to be.
No, they're not very cheap either.
No, they're not, and they don't work all the time.
No.
So here we go.
It's 3rd and 10. Yep, 3rd and 10. Looking to throw.
He's
got a guy.
Deep. Oh, what a
nice
grab!
Catch by Ousley.
Ousley is everywhere.
So that's 1st down.
That's a 2nd catch he's made where he has paid a heavy price.
He's paying for that one.
He's not coming up. What an athlete.
I felt that one up here, Bob.
He got hit right in the ribs as they hung him out, and he went up.
That is a horrible feeling as a receiver. You got to go up for it, and you're going to pay for it.
And I may have the worst matching outfit on in the history of broadcasting.
It's not bad. Not bad. Light blue polo, dark blue sport coat.
It's good. Okay, if you say it's good.
It could be worse.
And we're going to run the option, and
Moore is just – that was 71. I don't have him. Is that 77? Aiden Amster?
Aiden Ambrister. He's only 6'3", 330.
And I think Jace Moore is 6 foot, 150 pound, maybe.
Yeah. And so the Vikings on a 2nd down and 12.
That was a big old Paul.
Ambrister's their guy. That's what we heard in pregame, and he's lived up to the hype.
He has lived up to the hype.
Their whole line has. But the Vikings need to – they got Tully now in the backfield. See if they can use Tully's speed. And they're going to run a little counterplay to Thacker. And
Thacker's got a little bit of room, but he runs right into the middle.
He's about maybe 2, maybe 3. Thacker's ran hard, though. He doesn't want to go down.
So it's 3rd and 10.
And coming back into the game is Holcomb.
So that kind of makes me think they're going to throw it if you take Channel out of the ball game.
Channel's got great hands. I mean, he's a great baseball player as well. I mean, I would throw him the ball.
I mean, he kind of the play Alabama had with that little sweep.
He's been a catcher. He plays infield. He can pitch. I mean, he's an athlete.
He's He's got pretty good hands. I'd throw him the ball, personally.
And Moore is he changing the play or just trying to get everybody in the right direction?
He changed the play. Play clock.
So we don't have a play clock, but the clock is getting kept in the field, so we'll have a delay of game.
Delay of game. So
and that's a big penalty.
15.
Big penalty right there.
That really hurts.
Got some more scores here while we're waiting, but we'll wait till this 4th down is run.
It's still 3rd and 15. And Vinton County still taking a lot of time to get the play in. It's 3rd and 15, 6:18 to go, 33-8. Northwest leads. Vinton County on their own 44.
And a 3rd and long distance. Moore goes back to pass.
Nice
pass
catch
is complete.
by
And that's Holcomb, and Holcomb is drilled, but Holcomb gets the ball on the 30-yard line, and it signifies the first down. So, and you got to give Jace Moore he's under a heavy pass. He stayed in there all night long. Made great decisions.
He has stayed in there.
Moore has had a great career here, starting as a freshman. He was 11-11 as a freshman passing football. Got that game as a freshman where unfortunate injury to the quarterback for the Vikings.
So looks like, was that Thacker in the
That was a
backfield?
big third down.
That was a big third down.
Moore still going to staying in the pocket. And there he is drilled. Was that Ambrister again?
Yeah.
Nope, that was number 51. That was Jason Powell. He's a little guy, 6'6", 320.
Yeah, just
he's 10 pounds shorter than the 6'3". 6 pounds lighter than the 6'3", Aiden Ambrister. So you take your poison, 360 or 330.
Yeah.
That's 700 pounds of beef.
That's a lot. That is a lot.
Rocky Balboa couldn't punch that stuff out.
No, Rocky Balboa couldn't punch that stuff out.
So it's a 2nd and 18 for the Vikings.
2nd and 18, empty backfield.
Vikings
just probably offsides.
Vikings just look like they're going to go to the air. There's a pass, and that is to the
Thacker.
That is to Thacker, and
he's going to break
Thacker's
it.
turning the Jets on. There's a flag, unfortunately. That'll probably come back.
That'll probably come
Unless
back.
That's
Unless
a rough in the passer.
passer.
That might be a rough in the passer. And Moore is telling the staff, that's on them, man.
What do we got?
It's on them. Touchdown.
On them. Take it.
Thacker takes it, unhitches the wagon, and takes it for a touchdown as he outruns the whole Mohawk team, and that is a 48-yard touchdown pass from Moore to Thacker. We may have to give 3 jerseys today.
We may have to.
And that's to Moore, Thacker, and Oosley today. Linder's the big hit of the game so far, but another touchdown, and that is 38.
Or 33-14.
33-14 as we're going for 2. I love that play, and Thacker just outran the Mohawks. Where does he get that speed?
From his mom.
From his mom?
Yep,
Okay.
she was a pretty good track athlete.
That's like everybody in our family can run. Boys and girls. It's a good thing. Moore throws a pass across the body, and it's broken up.
Broken up.
And guess who it was? That was Carson Christian. He's
Carson
everywhere.
Christian.
But the Vikings score again. It's 33-14. 4:53 to go.
And
we'll take a timeout.
Take a timeout.
Scores. Wellston is losing to Nelsonville York 48-0. Athens beats Meggs 34-0. Jackson over McLean 41-458. Sims Valley Eastern 4-0.
Home, it's your sanctuary. It's pajamas at noon and cookies in the oven. It's fingerprints on the wall and heights measured in the doorway. It's the
And the Vinton County kicked off. Montgomery kicked it all the way to the 8. But they got the ball back. That's the longest in the bike now.
Well, 2 plays like that, and you go up, it's 14-33. You're still in the ball game. 4:45 to go in the third quarter.
Vikings trail 38-14. I didn't get the one score. Washington Courthouse leads Chillicothe 20-8. Joey, have you noticed that there's a lot of lopsided scores this year?
There's a lot of lopsided scores this year. And I don't really have an explanation for it.
No, me
to be honest
either.
with you.
All right. We'll see if the Vikings can get a stop here.
That'd be great.
And they're counting players now. There's a flag.
There's a flag.
Too many men in the field for the
Northwest.
For Northwest. I thought only the Browns did that on a regular basis, but it looks like that's trickled down to the high school level. The Browns sometimes don't have enough, sometimes too many.
Well,
how do you do that when you're a professional team?
You
how
would
does that
think
happen?
if you got paid millions of dollars to play the game, you know what's going on.
Yeah, you would know. But
who knows?
It's a 1st and 15. We need to get a stop and or get a turnover here. They're in an I formation, first time tonight.
Another flag.
It's probably
False
a good
start
thing. It's
against
probably
Northwest.
a good thing because Christian was going to take the ball 90 yards for a score.
Looked like it.
If he got through the line. And the Vikings' momentum's starting to go to their side and getting a couple calls here. The officiating's been solid today.
It's not been bad.
Been solid.
Not been bad.
It's a tough job, and
It's a tough
they
job.
struggle to get, as we heard the guy at halftime talking about, struggle to get officials, and particularly in basketball. His parents have just become fans have become rougher, and it's not the way it should be.
No. So it's first.
Brown's under center, and that hasn't done that much today. And there's Christian. They got to stop him,
And
they do. And that
was a good shot.
That's like the first time we've stopped that dude all day. And it's going to be a third down. Is it third now?
No, it's second. Second and 15.
Got to get
Carter
a stop.
Linder with a good stick.
Linder,
again.
that's why he's the leader, and he solidified that with another big hit. So Linder, and then we have maybe 3 choices on offense. And again, you work for the guy who donates the shirts. So we've had the same guys, and we like to spread it out, but those guys have just rose to the top this season.
So second and 15, second and 13.
They've been under center for the first time, Joe. I mean,
And he's still going. And Vinton County's hit him. But still, it's still going to be third. He got hit probably, I don't know, 6 times behind the line of scrimmage.
I thought that was a horrendous spot because I think he was closer to the first down than what they're giving him. It's a third and long 4.
Very long 4. So if Vinton County could figure out how to bring him down, they're really not. They're in the right spot.
Right.
They're just struggling to bring him down.
3:34 to go, third quarter. They trail. Vinton trails 33-14. And let's see if – I don't know why they've gotten out in the gun. They just go into an I formation. You said they have different –
trying to eat time up, maybe.
And Brown goes back to pass. Heavy pass
he's in
rush.
trouble.
They got to get him, and they do. And he's thrown down.
Mo Hayburn.
And Mo Hayburn, and we may have to give a double big hit of the game for Hayburn.
That was
with
a good
sack,
one.
right?
So that's fourth, and that'll bring up 4th and 5.
Double big hit of the game now, Linder and Hayburn. We're just giving away shirts.
Just giving them away. So Northwest will have to punt.
And going back will be Ousley. Ousley did not fair catch the last one.
Oh, I
and
wish
he
he
paid a
would've,
heavy price. The Vikings don't, kind of unusual, they don't put an up back there for him to block.
Unusual. It kind of makes you wonder if they're just kind of anticipating the fake because we've had such a struggle.
Their punter, Ambrister,
can kick. And that one almost.
Yeah, almost, but I thought it was, actually.
I think somebody got a piece of that.
Yeah,
one.
somebody got a hand on it. There's a flag, and that is a.
That's probably rough on the kicker.
That'd be a.
I was about to say, how do you rough that guy?
You can't rough him up. One of the Vikings coaches is showing some disgust. How can there be? I don't understand that. Did that interfere with any? What's that?
Marcus ran into the ref.
Oh, okay.
Or the ref ran into Marcus.
Well, it should have been a offensive foul as Marcus kept his position. No, I'm just kidding. So there we go. Here we
It's
go.
not his fault he run into him.
5-yard penalty. Marcus got his point across. The
He
former OU Bobcat, little cup of tea with the Baltimore Colts. And here comes, meets his.
That is 44. I don't know. Hey, that was a lot.
I think he was met by Ambrose again.
330
pounds. What is your son?
175.
I doubled him. He doubled him. So here we go. It's 2nd and 11. Moore did a great job staying in the pocket today. Goes back to pass. Moore, heavy pass rush. Moore is decked
by
Ambrister again.
All the interior of the line. So that'll bring up 3rd and Dundas.
Ambrister's a big-time player, no question about it.
Oh, yeah, definitely a big-time player.
And they're lining him up at different spots.
They are lining him up at different spots, but on that play right there, we had open people on the other side of the field. And I don't know if there was just a little bit of miscommunication there or what.
Ambrister's kind of lining him up like Myles Garrett. He was on the right side on that last play. Now he's on the left side.
But if you watch, I mean, you called it before. You've got one back over 3 guys right here.
Yeah, right.
And it was the same thing on the other side last play.
We got another big 3rd down for the Vikings here. Can't afford a turnover here.
And we just jumped off sides.
Oh, my. The last thing we want to do is punt down here. You don't want a turnover. There's 54 seconds to go in the 3rd, and it's 3rd and 2 Creola right now.
It's a ways. You're almost to Allensville, Bob.
You are almost to Allensville. Well, that way would be Creola.
Creola. This way would be Dundas.
Dundas, yeah.
So you just went from Dundas to Hampden.
Yeah. So the Vikings a long way to go. I mean, they haven't ran their screen pass yet.
They haven't. And with the rush they're getting, I don't know why they haven't run it.
Greer is in the backfield. Good receiver. Vikings got trips to the left. Moore goes back to pass. There's a little flat pass out to Holcomb.
He's got some room.
Holcomb with some room and gets out to about the 43. Now, did they punt here, Joey? It's a 4th and 7.
It's a 4th and 7. You're down. Quarter's getting ready to run out, even though this clock should have stopped.
It should.
Didn't he go out of bounds? He didn't run out of bounds. So it's 4th and 7. You just let the quarter run out and then try it?
I don't know if you punt here or not. I probably would, but I don't know. You're down, 19? So you're down 3 scores. Maybe you need to go.
Maybe.
So it's a 4th and 7.
So with that, we'll take a quick break, and then we'll be back with 4th quarter action.
Looks like we have a flag on the play. Let's see what this call is.
It takes determination to create a successful business. It's never easy, but always worth it. It takes making a leap of faith. It takes patience and late nights to reinvest in a startup. But it also takes asking for guidance from dependable people. All to turn a dream into a reality. People's Bank. Working together, building success.
Back at Vinton County High School, 4th quarter action. The Vikings trail 33-14. They get a decision to make, 4th and 6 to start the 4th quarter. They're down 19. They've been moving the football. Let's see. It looks like to me, with the personnel they have in the game, they're going for it.
Yeah, I mean, it's 4th and 6. You're close to midfield. You're probably going to get a delay of game coming out of this because we're not moving.
Well, and you don't have a play clock.
No, so it's hard to keep track of it, but you should have a mental count going the whole time you're talking.
They haven't scolded our scorekeeper or timekeeper about not doing a play clock.
No, they have not.
We're going for it. Let's see if we try to draw them because it's 4th and 6. Yeah, try to draw first.
Not going to. Going to throw it.
He's got to throw it, and he's sacked. And so, unbelievable field position we'll have for them. 51 on the tackle for them. That's Jackson Powell. He's just a little guy at 6'6", 320.
Yeah.
So, big break for
Northwest.
And they made that break with a heavy pass rush.
With a heavy pass rush. But really, I mean, when they saw the pass rush, hard count would have been the way to go.
I was surprised they didn't try a hard count there because Vikings have been 100% of the time they've succeeded on that this year.
I mean, hard count, worst you could do is check up and move on.
And so we'll see if they will.
And I don't know how I feel about going open or empty backfield with the pass rush that Northwest has.
We'll see how they try to get the ball into Carson Christian's hands, the fine sophomore. They got a fine quarterback. They're a good football team.
They're a very good football team. And, I mean, Vinton County's hanging in there with the mistakes that they've had.
So, let's see. And they're handing the
Little
ball.
counter.
I'll tell you, they just look like they're in slow motion on it, and then Christian
They just keep going.
Picks his way through. He's kind of like Leroy Kelly following Gene Hickerson. Just goes slow, follows the block.
Slow,
and
does
just
his thing. And it
very
works.
impressed with Christian, as with Jake Brown. And I think Brown's the best quarterback we've seen. Christian's right up there as an all-purpose back.
He is. I mean, he's probably the biggest back we've seen.
Yeah. He's going out in the slot now. He can do a little bit of everything. Catch, run.
Yeah, he's not slow.
Brown's a big quarterback. He goes back to pass. Takes his time, just so calm in there. There's going to be a hold.
There's going to be a hold.
He's going to be knocked down.
There's
another flag.
What are we calling on that one?
That might be a block in the back there.
Can you call a double hold?
Pretty emphatic throwing of the flag.
That second one I'm not really sure about. But, I mean, we do have a mic on the ref this time, so we'll be able to find out. There's no guessing.
We have 2 fouls on the play. They'll be enforced in the order they happen. We have holding on the offense. After the play, we have unsportsmanlike defense, number 66.
That's a big blow on the Vikings.
That
and
hurts.
Sportsmanlike on the Vikings when there was a hold on them, so they'll offset, right?
It should be 10. And
that was a huge call on the unsportsmanlike on the Vikings.
Yeah, that hurts.
Gregory comes in.
That one hurts.
Hurt a lot. And now instead of being
It's been 2nd and 20.
and now it's going to be a 2nd and 2.
In the red zone, almost.
Brown keeps it.
And he's going to get it.
He gets the first down. He's very, very good athlete.
And that was Nolan Clare on the stop.
Claire giving away probably 200-plus pounds.
Easy.
Some of these guys, and just hanging in there.
Easily giving up 200 pounds, some of these guys. And almost a foot.
What's that?
Almost a foot.
I don't know what these guys are like in basketball, but they should be good with that size.
You would think.
Oh, there's a fumble on the play. They pick it up, and there's a flag and a yard ball marker. Is that a ball marker?
I don't see.
Might have been a flag. I saw 2. Flag on this
no,
side.
that's a ball marker.
Okay. Christian almost got that fumble and just still got some yardage. They lost a little.
They lost about 5.
Well, it would have been 10, but he got about 5.
He picked 5 up. You're right.
So a 2nd down. But the thing is, they're using some clock right now.
Yeah, I mean, they really don't have to do anything.
They haven't put the ball in the air in a while. It'd be wide open if they decided to right now.
Oh, absolutely. And they're taking their time, running time off the clock. 9:42 to go, still 33-14 Northwest.
Brown's going to pass now.
He's going to throw. And he's got time. And
he somehow comes out of the pocket and runs it. And
he's out of bounds.
He's kind of like Thacker today, as is Christian. They can't bring him down. They might stop him, but
they're not tackling him. So that'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Thacker for us, Brown and Christian for them. They just refuse to go down. And that's so it's a 3rd and 8, as Joey said. Big down right here. They're doing a good job of using the time clock. I don't know how you know what it is because it's off, but they're doing a good job of using time. Well, it's stopped right now because it went out of bounds. Don't like it when it's called on the field because you don't know.
I hate because you have no idea.
Oh, heavy pass rush put on. They get that job by the Vikings, and Brown took a hit. Who was that?
Thacker.
Well, Thacker's just also got himself a T-shirt right now for the big hit of the game. We got 3, Joe. You got enough shirts?
I don't know if we got enough shirts. It's a little frustration expressed by Thacker. He was hoping he still had the ball.
Well, Thacker is right now probably one of the guys. He's one of the 3 guys on offense, but you can get those shirts. The big hit is we have Lindner and who's the other one? Habern? Was it Habern?
Habern. So
they're kicking a field goal. This
4th
is
and 8.
They're 32-yard field goal right here. They've had some bad snaps. He's got the leg to do it.
I'd be watching for a fake go, honestly.
Yes.
So we'll see what happens.
They put it down. The kick is up and
good.
And it's good. And
plenty of leg on that one.
36-14. Field goal kickers. Every team should have one. And so that makes it 36-14. The Vikings will receive. We'll take a timeout and be back in 60 seconds.
At Maple Hills Nursing Home and Rehabilitation, your loved one's care is the top priority. From skilled nursing and rehab services to daily living support, they provide True fans know that success in football is all about tradition, dedication, and loyalty. Those same qualities are important to the Lockard Insurance Agency. Give us a call at 740-384-2020. We'd love to help evaluate your insurance needs and recommend the best coverage from the best.
Out of bounds. Yep, did.
And I think Vikings will get on at 35. That's a good move because Ousley has destroyed them with the kick returns today.
Absolutely.
So right now we got big hit of the game, Lindner and Mo Habern, and then we have Thacker, Moore, and Cole Ousley again. And you can get those shirts, right?
I can make it work, I think. I can think. He's calling false start. Re-kicking from the 35?
Now, I want to know this.
How does that work?
Last year, the Browns had an offsides and a kickoff. How does that happen? It was on. How does that happen? They're the only team that can do that.
Yeah.
All right. Still love
off again.
Still love
9:21 to go in the game. Northwest up 36-14.
It's been the Vikings have really acquitted themselves well here since those first couple touchdowns.
Yeah,
they really have. Hopefully, Marcus will be up after the game. And there's a squibber, and that's going to be dangerous. We pick it up
by who picked that up? Thacker? What is he doing?
Thacker's everywhere.
He is. He picked that one up. Looks like it'll be 1st and 10 from the 43. No return on that one. I kind of question his thoughts there. He probably should just covered it up. And
Vikings will
held on.
Vikings will fill the air with footballs here in this series.
You mean
throw it?
Might as well. You got nothing to lose. 9:17 to go.
That was a bad pass by that official.
That was a bad pass by the official. Oh, he dropped it again.
Moore with Greer in the backfield.
You got Ousley and Montgomery split wide.
There's the option. That goes to Greer. Greer breaks a couple tackles, but he
still loses a yard. He always looks like he's getting somewhere, and then the hole just collapses.
And it's shocking that Ambrewster made another tackle.
Yeah.
He's just a junior, guys.
Oh, my.
Do we still play these guys next year?
I couldn't tell you.
Well, the Vikings taking their time.
I know we got some swapping going on the schedule.
I don't think we're playing Union anymore.
We're not. We traded them for Paint Valley. And
Okay.
Athens picked up Union.
So the Vikings taking their time when time is somewhat
Not
of the
their
essence here, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't be taking my time.
Moore is thrown down to the ground, and that was – we don't have a 71 in the rush. 77, that's Ambrister.
That's Ambrose. He's a
D1 guy. He really is.
D1 guy, 100%.
He's only thing maybe just 6'3", like to see about 6'4", but I mean I'm not big on that. If the kid can play, the kid can play, and kid can play.
He can play. He gets a hand out there, and it's just you can't get away
He's
from
been
it.
an absolute stud today.
So it's 3rd and 20.
Supposedly great foot speed. You saw him kicking. He's an athlete, or punting. He's an athlete.
He's a pretty good athlete. And Vinton County's still slow.
Taking their time. As the Stones sing, times keeps on slipping into the future. I mean, I think that's Steve Miller Band.
That's Steve Miller Band.
Oh, fumble snap. Moore gets rid of it.
Throws it to Tolley, and he's brought down at the 30.
Well, Moore made something out of nothing. That was a very athletic play by Jace Moore right there.
And 33 was just in the complete right spot. That was Landon Hodge.
We get a punt here? Looks like we are.
I would. So 7:20 to go in the 4th quarter. Still 36-14, and Vinton County is getting ready to punt.
Yeah, we need to punt, and we'll get a running clock if they score.
Yeah. Kind of a high punt.
Ooh. Uzi just got it away to avoid getting
Killed.
blocked.
And that one was almost returned by Red Thompson.
Red Thompson just about had it. He was going to. I think Red would have. I think Red might have taken that one to the house.
He could have took it to the house.
Red Thompson, been a great asset to Vinton County, really, during the school levy stuff. I don't think it passes without Red Thompson. We were just talking about that. Very positive articles. And,
Very positive.
Remember the day that it passed, he had a sign up there, a future home at Vinton County High School, and he picked up a 4-year-old girl who had a paintbrush and painted off the word future, and that was my daughter. I remember that to this day. It means a lot to me what Red did. So it's a 1st and 10 for the Mohawks, and they'll probably keep the ball on the ground here.
Might as well.
And we're going to scold.
What are we doing?
Don't know.
Oh. I don't either. So, yep, keeping
Hand
it on
off.
the ground, little sweep.
And then again, it looks like Christian is just slowing down, waiting on his block, but that time they got him after a 1-yard gain. But then he turns it on. He goes from 0 to 100 and nothing flat.
And that was Trenton Sheets on the stop.
Sheets a big guy.
Yeah.
He's one of our big guys, but he doesn't.
He's not as big as their big guys.
As any of their guys up front.
No. Trenton might be 6'3", 220, 230.
They do got one small guy up there. He's 240.
No, tiny. Tiny.
Again, doing a good job using the play clock. And there is, again, just picking his way through the line.
That's 21.
That is Ethan Ferguson, a senior. They're losing some guys. But just having Christian back as a weapon. I wonder if Christian will, he looks like a guy they might move to quarterback next year.
You might as well. It seems like he can do a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
So it's 3rd and 3.
I've been impressed with Brown. He just has kept his cool, made good decisions. As is our quarterback. Jace Moore's made good decisions today.
I think Jace Moore's paid a little higher price for those decisions.
Yes, he's paid a little because they haven't got the Moore one time. And there's the handoff. Oh,
straight ahead. First down, I think. That's Sheets again on the tackle.
No, he didn't get it by that spot. So Trenton Sheets doing a great job for the Vikings right there.
So that's 4th and 1.
Wonder about Christian might carry it again. Maybe Jake Brown.
I'd say Jake Brown under center, but he's lining up in the shotgun. And Vinton County showing everybody.
Jake Brown's going to get it. And
false start, I think. I think that'll be false start, so it'll be 4th and 11. 5-yard penalty, so 4th and 6. So what do you do, Bob? You go for it?
Yeah, they're going to go for it. Well, they could punt, but I wouldn't.
They
have a great punter. They got a great punter.
With the leg their field goal kicker has.
That would be a. This would be a 57-yard field goal if they kicked it. You don't see those.
The one from Waterford was a 54 and it went wide
just
left.
Missed, yeah.
Looking to throw.
Brown.
He's got the heavy rush on him, and he's getting away.
And he gets the
first down.
He just continues to impress this guy.
So I believe that was Cole Ousley and Zach Ramsey that finally brought him down.
So a first down as Brown continues to come through every time they need it.
Every time. He looks like he's getting sacked, and he picks up 6 yards to get the first down.
36-40. They just look very confident when
Very
him
confident.
and Christian Carson run the ball, just very confident.
So 4:40 to go in the game. Still 36-14.
Sweep.
And it's probably, nope.
That was Austin Smith, another
There's another
senior.
flag. That's going to be on us. That's probably going to be a face mask. Yep.
They have a lot of
I believe that's going to be a face mask against Vinton County.
On the tackle, we have a dead ball, a personal foul, face mask on the defense.
So that'd be half the distance to goal.
And I'll give that a wow. That'll take it down to the 11.
Yep, that's not
what you needed right now.
No. And there are 22 feet out there for Vinton County, and I believe we shot ourselves in the foot 24 times.
So that means we're footless.
Yep, we're footless. So if they score here, it'll be a running clock with 4 minutes to go in the fourth. So we'll see. And technically, by the way the sticks are, they can still get a first down.
Brown looks like he's banged up pretty good. He's carried the ball, but I mean, he's effortless, but he looks like he's banged up a little bit.
Until he goes to run.
Yeah, and then he turns it on. Handoff, there's Christian. He's just a good running back. And
there's too much
I'm
there.
telling you, he got hit 5 times, and Christian Carson takes it in. I think he's the best I've seen this year. He's a beast. Anything he wants to do.
195 and not
This team's
slow.
got 3 losses. It's just hard for me to believe that.
Well,
I know some of the competition they played Valley and Willersburg.
Valley and Willersburg.
And Sims Valley's had some big wins this year, I
Yeah.
think. So they 1 point. If they go for 2, it would be a. This will not be. It will not be a running clock.
And the kick is up and good.
He's got leg, no
He's
question. So
looks
29-point lead now for the Mohawks, 43-14.
3:44 to go. You want to take a break?
Yeah, let's take a break and we'll be back.
Step into the charm of Archinettes, located in a beautiful 1800s colonial-style house at 181 East Main Street in Jackson. Whether you True fans know that success in football is all about tradition, dedication, and loyalty. Those same qualities are important to the Lockard Insurance Agency. Give us a call at 740-384-2020. We'd love to help evaluate your insurance needs and recommend the best coverage from the best companies.
Back at Vinton County, let's see what they do on this kickoff here. Looks like they can get a kickoff team in right now.
I'd say they're going to kick it out of bounds again.
They don't. They squib it.
Kind of.
And it'll go to, who is that?
Montgomery.
No,
that is Ousley. Ousley's got a little bit of room, but he runs out of bounds about the 29.
He looks like he's cramping right now. He ran out because he started cramping. So he'll be down. Vikings have a trainer, so he'll come over and take a look at him. And so Ousley will be out. We have 3:38 to go. Vikings trail by 29.
Oh, my. Got choked up there.
Elijah Gregory comes in.
So, and Northwest still got their starters in.
Right.
In the front 5, or front 4, I'm sorry.
I would get Carson Christian out if I were them.
Yeah.
if he's in.
I'd protect him best I could, and that one goes straight ahead to Thacker. And Thacker's got a little bit of room, and he still won't go down.
He just refuses to go down. He did not go down. It's just a point of emphasis for him. He's not going down.
And they're going to give him a gain of about 4, so it'll be 2nd and 6.
And again, Vikings taking their time.
And I don't know why.
Usually getting attended to. Just a cramp. He'll be fine.
Yeah, so Greer's back in the backfield. They give that one to Thacker on a counter, and he is just snatched up by 51.
Jason Pell at 6'6", 320 takes down Jacob Thacker. 6'6", 320.
Against 6'1", 175.
My math is correct. That's 200 and how much? 330 minus 175. Anyway, it's a lot.
It's a lot. It's a whole person.
100 some.
It's a whole person.
Yeah, it's maybe 2.
Almost 2. So 3rd and 9. Vikings looking to throw. They throw it to Holcomb. Holcomb is brought down right at the line of scrimmage. 33. I believe that is, Landon Hodge. He's a sophomore. He just made a great play again. So it's 4th and 9.
So right now we got players of the game, Thacker, Moore. Right? Usually?
Mm-hmm.
Usually 3. Big hit of the game, Moe and Lindner.
Yep. And Vinton County's going for it.
Why not?
Yeah. Well, their punter is on the sidelines.
That's true. I don't know who the backup punter is.
I don't either.
And they throw a little pass out in the flat.
And Holcomb has it, but he's not. He doesn't get it. And there should be a little shoving going on there out of bounds, but no big deal.
We'll see what West does here, or excuse me, Northwest.
Northwest. 122 to go in the game, still 43-14. Vinton County trailing.
Northwest is getting another unit, I think, ready, although if this is the other unit, they're pretty daggone large also.
Yeah, I mean, they're really, I think we counted 35 or 36 kids on their roster, so there's not a whole lot you can sub there.
Well, you know, they got some size. There's no question.
Kind of wonder what they're feeding them down there.
I don't know.
We need to figure it out so we can start feeding ours at.
I mean, you look at the last 6
300.
guys listed on their roster. 245, 210, 240, 250, 280, 330, 300. You jump up, you get a 320 and a 255.
Yeah, we don't have that.
No, we don't. They got a backup in now. They got a backup team in here.
Yep. So 122 to go. Still 33 or 43-14. Jeez. And Northwest is taking another timeout. Oh, okay.
They don't call the play of having 12 guys on the field, which is a good move by the officials.
Yep.
Oh, the ball hits a running back, comes in motion, is picked off by the Vikings.
And that's Jacob Thacker.
That's Jacob Thacker.
He picks
Thacker
that
to
up
the house.
To the house.
Thacker with 3 touchdowns today. I think he's the sole player of the game.
He's
today.
the sole player of the game.
3 touchdowns today for Thacker. And
so,
did he score on a run and a pass in that play?
Yes.
Okay, he just tied the record for scoring in the most diverse ways for Vinton County, held by Andy Grillo, one of the players, and then there's another one. So Thacker just ties a Vinton County record for most diverse ways scored in a game.
Scoop and score, pass, and a run.
So, and again, that the guy coming in motion was lost, and the quarterback goes, yes, come, and they hit him coming in motion, and it's given to Thacker. And Thacker, with 3 touchdowns today, makes it 43-20 and just tied a record. Andy holds it with some other guys, but he just tied it. At least unless somebody else has done it in the last few years since Dave Bollinger did his book.
I couldn't tell you, Bob.
I have the book. I'll look. So the Vikings will
go for 2. Looks like they're getting ready to throw.
Yeah.
And Moore's going to run it in. He got it. So it's 22-43 with 1:10 to go. Vinton County
been no quitting.
Not quitting.
So Thacker's sole player of the game there, and defensively will give 2 big hits of the game to Linder and Mo Trainer. Mo Habern. Mo Trainer, who played here, would probably like that.
Yeah, it'd be great.
So we'll see what the Vikings do kickoff-wise. Will they go for a onside or just try to end it here?
I mean, with 1:10 to go, I guess you could try to onside it and make the margin a little closer, but I don't really think you could win it.
Don't know if I do that.
It's a 3-possession game.
Risk injury. You don't want to risk injury.
So I kind of let that one go, personally.
Jacob Thacker with 3 touchdowns, 3 diverse ways, and he's a player of the game. He's going to have a T-shirt for every day of the week. Mom will not need to wash it for at least 7 days, the way things are going.
Who's kicking?
It's Montgomery, it looks
Montgomery's
like.
kicking. No, Ousley.
Ousley's back.
So I'd see what I'd just kick it away.
Yeah, I would too. And they do. They don't squib it.
Nope. And he's going to have a decent return, Bob.
And that's our guy.
And
he may. You love the way that guy just stops and then he just turns it on. Unbelievable.
It's crazy how he does.
Now I would get him out of the game because you do not want Carson Christian hurt. What a beast Carson Christian is. He just stops dead in his tracks and goes.
To be that size what is he, sophomore or junior?
Sophomore.
He's a sophomore. And to be able to change direction that way, he's dangerous.
He's very dangerous. Big-time player.
Very big-time player.
Now, they'll take a knee here, I would think.
57 seconds to go. You think they would. I mean, the last time it didn't really work out.
They may not keep their unit in. It was just in there. He's probably a little mad at them.
I'd say he is. That one didn't
So
really
they're
work
taking
out
a
for
knee,
him.
it looks like. They're in knee formation.
Yeah. So one more knee, and I think, did we start the clock? Yeah, we did. So one more knee, and that'll be the ball game. I think. Am I right?
Yes.
Pretty close.
And I think the Stones do think time is not on our side.
Time is not on our side.
No.
So that'll be the
game. But a good effort by the Vikings. 43-22. We're hoping Marcus comes up and talks. But good effort by the Vikings. It's a strong Portsmouth Northwest team. We'll take about a 3-minute timeout, try to get some stats, and be back.
Hi, my name is Isaac Slark.
I'm Max Gentry.
And I'm Dane Neff.
Together, we founded Southern Iowa Souls, a nonprofit helping students in need.
And an employee referral.
True fans know that success in football is all about tradition, dedication, and loyalty. Those same qualities are important to the Lockard Insurance Agency. We care about what's important to you, and that's why we believe in helping you select the right insurance for your needs. If you want to protect your auto, home, farm, or business, you want Lockard Insurance on your team. Give us a call at 740-384-2020. True fans know that success in football is all about tradition, dedication, and recommend the best coverage. Those same qualities are important to the Lockard Insurance Agency. All of our local area teams. Give us a call at 740-384-2020.
Looking for a strike of fun and a slice of something amazing?
Recommend the best
Roll
coverage
into
for
Leo
the best
Wilson.
companies.
When the good times roll and the pizza hits the spot. Bowl of turkey, eat a slice, maybe both at once. Hey, we don't judge. Pro tip, bowling burns calories. Pizza adds to happiness. Find us at 15 North Park Avenue in Wellston, right where the fun lives, and give us a call at 740-384-6670 to plan your next night out. Leo of Wellston, where every night is a pizza party with pins.
Willis Advantage Property Solutions delivers dependable, full-service property maintenance you can trust. We specialize in asphalt repair, infrared patching, surface cleaning, parking lot striping, and powerful hydrojet drain cleaning, serving industrial, commercial, and residential customers across the region. From small fixes to large-scale projects, we get the job done right, on time, and on budget. Call now for your free consultation at 740-577-4574. Willis Advantage Property Solutions. We protect and maintain what matters. Property Solutions
Do you or someone you know need food assistance? The St. Francis Evangelization Center is here to help. Located at 404 West South Street in MacArthur, we're open on Wednesdays by appointment only. Need a more convenient option? Our mobile food pantry travels throughout Vinton County. Stops in Radcliffeburg and New Plymouth on Tuesdays, and Wilkesville and Zaleski on Thursdays. For more information, feel free to call 740-596-5820 today. We're here to support you because no one should ever go hungry. St. Francis Evangelization Center. Time.
Start and end your day with McDonald's of Jackson, Wellston, Oak Hill, or MacArthur. Start your day off with a McGriddle. For lunch, how about a Big Mac or quarter pounder with cheese? McDonald's and Jackson, enjoy some McNuggets or maybe a great shake of fries. Lunch or dinner, whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, you're always cooking up something great from your Jackson, Wellston, Oak Hill, or MacArthur McDonald's. And you will, and I'm loving it. And you will too.
Are you passionate about making a difference in the lives of others? SOAR, Southern Ohio Adventures Recreation in Hamden, Ohio is hiring. At SOAR, we provide unique experiences for adults and kids with disabilities, from exciting outdoor adventures to fun community events. Our mission is to empower and uplift, treating every individual with the respect that they deserve. If you have a heart for service and a love for adventure, apply today at SOAR2012.com or find us on Facebook at Southern Ohio Adventures Recreation. SOAR, where every day is an opportunity to make a difference.
Pure Rock 98.7 WYRO.
Back at Vinton County High School with some end-of-the-game stats. The Mohawks had 20 first downs. Vinton County had 6. Mohawks had 31 attempts rushing for 193 yards. Vinton County had 23 for negative 10. Am I reading that right? That hurts my feelings. I take offense to that. Passing yards, Mohawks had 201. Vinton County had 151. Mohawks were 13 of 20. Vinton County was 12 of 24. Total offensive yards, the Mohawks were 51 plays for 394 yards. Vinton County was 47 for 144 yards. Vinton County had 1 fumble return for a touchdown by Jacob Thacker. It was a 64-yard fumble recovery, followed up by a Jace Moore 2-point conversion. No interceptions. Average punt for Vinton County was 31.3 yards. The Mohawks, 38 yards. Mohawks with 1 fumble. Mohawks with 9 penalties for 66 yards. Vinton County with 8 penalties for 63 yards. Possession time, Mohawks 25 minutes, 41 seconds. Vinton County 22 minutes, 19 seconds. Third down conversions, the Mohawks were 3 of 8. Vinton County was 5 of 13. Fourth down conversions, Mohawks were 2 of 2. Vinton County was 0 of 5. Red zone scores, chances. Mohawks were perfect. Five trips to the red zone, 5 scores. Vinton County, 1 trip to the red zone, or 3 trips to the red zone with 1 score. The Mohawks had 5 sacks for a loss of 45 yards on Vinton County, and Vinton County had 1 sack for a loss of a yard. Rushing, Jake Brown was 13 rushes for 105 yards. 6 for 49. Ferguson was 9 for 40. Austin Smith was 2 for 0. Vinton County, Jacob 10 for 10. Donovan Holcomb 1 for 20. Austin, I don't think that's Austin Mills. 1 for 2. Chase Greer 1 -1. Drayden Tolley 1 -1. Chase Moore 9 attempts. Of course, he got sacked quite a few times for -52. Passing, Jake Brown was 13 of 20 for 201 yards. Jace Moore was 12 of 24 for 151 yards. Receiving, Christian had 8 catches for 109 yards. Austin Smith had 3 for 44. Ellis 1 for 43. Ethan Ferguson 1 for 5. Vinton County, Cole Ousley 4 for 38. Holcomb 3 for 27. Jacob Thacker 2 for 45. Drayden Tolley 2 for 33. Josh Montgomery 1 for 8 yards. Like I said, no interceptions, fumbles. Northwest had 1. I mean, really, it was a pretty mistake-free game.
Right, yeah, not a lot of penalties, not a lot of turnovers. So I think Vikings, I just like their spirit. They did not give up. They got down early, and they played well after getting down early.
If you want to go box score, Northwest scored 13 points, and Vinton County in the first quarter, and Vinton County scored 0. But then in the second quarter, Northwest scored 14, Vinton County scored 8. And in the third quarter, it was 6-6, and fourth quarter was 10-8.
Yeah.
So if those 3 trips to the red zone, if we were perfect, this would have been a completely different ball game.
No question. Other scores in the area, and again, we talked about some of the lopsided scores. Nelsonville 55, Wellston 0. Nelsonville has allowed 1 touchdown in TVC play so far this year. That's an incredible stat, but here's a better one. Athens beat Meigs 53-0, and Athens is yet to allow any points in TVC play this year. So that's going to be a defensive struggle when those two teams play. Jackson beat McLean 48-6. Wheelersburg 52, Oak Hill 8. Sims Valley loses to Eastern 40-7. Alexander 26-6 over River Valley. Chillicothe has come back to take the lead against Washington Courthouse 28-23. Again, I don't know why, as we talked about, but it seems like there's more and more of them. Not a lot of close games, although there was one with Nelsonville and Waterford.
Nelsonville-Waterford, I think that came down to a field goal in the last few seconds of the game, and a couple feet one way or the other.
I don't know what causes the disparity in teams, but it has been. So, good story also on the field. Mike Hires down there, and it's good to see Mike.
It's very good to see Mike down there.
And we'll see if Marcus is coming up here.
I don't think so.
We'll kind of talk for a minute and see if he's coming. And again, thanks for Lugs,
Thanks,
Harold,
Lugs.
and Tim's McManus for all their stats. And we'll see if Marcus is coming up. So, don't know if he will or not. I don't see him, do you?
No, I think he went on.
Okay, so you want to just wrap it up?
Yeah, we'll just wrap it up. Go on.
So, player of the game, Jacob Thacker, 3 touchdowns, 3 different ways to what we believe is tie a record. And defensive players of the game, Joey's going to take care of getting shirts. I don't know how you do that, Joey. Don't know if I want to know. We'll give those to freshman Mo Hayburn and to senior Carter Lindner.
Yep.
So we'll do the signature. We don't want to steal your dad's signature, but everybody, thank you for listening. Thank you for putting us on. And good luck to the Vikings next week. And it's homecoming next week,
Homecoming with River Valley.
River Valley, so who are winning today. So that's where we're at. Losing today, excuse me, Alexander. All right, so for Jeff